Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's that time of the week again. Good old NA Weekly time. We're coming to you today. We got on comms myself and Melqui. How's it going, Melqui?
What's going on? Excited to watch these two runners today. We have DareDevonX and Alisoon here on Restream. I'm pretty pumped. How about you?
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. We're gonna get some maybe 50 skulls today. Who knows?
Ah, yes. I have not seen a skull seed in a while, so that would be pretty fun. I love watching skull routing. How about you, chat? How are you doing today? Yeah, ZSR4. Here we are, the NA Weekly.
ZSR4. Yeah. Don't worry about the number.
Right, don't worry. The number just means that we are that much better than ZSR main, right?
That's right. 4 is bigger than 1, so...
Oh no, it still says best of 3 on layout, apparently.
Oh, well, that's not correct. This is the weekly.
Yep, this is the weekly. VXR, who is our restreamer today, thank you very much, great, has fixed that. And yeah, taking a look at this, we do have a light medallion and prelude start.
That means everything is in market, right?
Everything is in market. Yeah, at least there is emotes here. But yeah, I always like to start with what's the worst catastrophe we can run into with a light medallion prelude start, and
both ages start in the Temple of Time.
Yep. Just make that song completely useless. Or we have
its
to
one
get
use
all
is
6...
teleporting back to get the big key.
Yes.
Or not even that. Teleporting back to get the light arrow cutscene.
I guess I don't know for sure. Are weeklies getting the auto delivery of boss key now that that's enabled?
The only reason you go back to the Temple of Time is to switch ages and get light arrow cutscene.
Yep. So light arrow cutscene.
Oh,
that's
we
gonna be
spawn in CAC. All right.
And both runners immediately going to check for letter.
Is that Rudo's letter right away?
That is Rudo's letter right away.
Wow.
Perhaps we will see Jabu or Ice today.
Some early 50 groupies. That's always nice.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they changed these settings. Boss key is removed anyway. Light arrow cutscene of Shadow and Spirit Medallion has been reinstated as its own check.
Yes, that is an item now.
And a horse. A horse in the windmill.
That's not where horses go.
That is not where horses go. Horses should not be in windmills. I don't know for sure, but I assume horses can puke a lot and would get very dizzy in a windmill.
It's more of the mess, the other mess that horses make that you wouldn't want in a windmill.
The other end. Is this a family-friendly restream channel? I have a great story, but I can't tell it if it's family-friendly. Shoot.
ZSR4 is the adult ZSR.
The adult ZSR. Shield Grave is dead. Since when is that?
I didn't see what that was.
Was it? It was arrows or a sword? Maybe Allison will give us a...
It's a bow, I think.
Oh, is it a bow?
It looked like a bow.
Yeah.
It is Melon's Soul Blade.
Welcome in. T-Res is like, I see that letter, I go ice. As soon, I don't check anything else.
Immediate ice.
Immediate ice. Even with that completely full, not emptyable bottle.
Even though you can't even get in there because you don't have Zelda's Lullaby or Hover
You don't have
Boost.
Zelda's Lullaby, you don't have an empty bottle to do ice, T-Res would already be in ice. Yep, exactly. Where there is a will, there is a way. And
A hook?
oh,
That's
French
vanilla.
vanilla.
Yeah, French vanilla hook shot.
I mean, it's like barely French vanilla. It's like vanilla with maybe a splash of française. Just a
It just
splash.
moved a couple of inches to
It
the
moved just a
left.
few inches. Some intern programmed it incorrectly. Belgian vanilla.
We're gonna get the adult spawn. Oh, we know where the adult spawn is.
Yep, it's on that platform outside.
I guess
Tifa's
that's
house
faster than running back if you're on the right platform.
Yeah, I guess. They both checked song. Guess we're going up to Rufio here. The man on roof. What you got for us?
I thought Rufio was one of the Lost Boys.
I mean, it's true. But Rufio also lives here now in CAC on top of this roof.
Oh.
That is a spicy French vanilla. It's like vanilla with a shot of bourbon in it.
The river.
Monkey and river chest.
All right. One single stick.
Yep. Anyway, since I kind of got the all clear in this not being a family-friendly restream, I am gonna go ahead and tell my horse mess story.
Okay.
Oh, maybe after the medallion check we're getting here.
Jabu.
Oh,
Forest,
Jabu, okay. Forest.
Spirit. The
DC.
Dongo Shadow.
Okay, so not the quickest of dungeons.
No Stone Shadow today.
No
Dang.
Stone Shadow, which is both good and bad because it means requiring a lot of items from the get-go.
So our rubies are Queen Goma, Volvagia, and Morpha.
Yep.
Stone Water.
Stone
There we
Deku.
go.
And both going child pretty quick, checking that child spawn. Oh, we love Stone Water. 100%.
I like Stone Shadow a little bit more, but yeah.
I like when both of them are stones. Oh my god, no!
Both spawns are in this pretty much the same place.
Ooh. Trash seed. Who did this? VXR, was this you?
It's just immediate cow check for both ages, I guess.
Bolero on
OoT.
Hey, Lanlan Ranch Wave the hero. Center chest dead, and bottom of the well wave the hero. Alright. Oh. That's a lot to take in.
CAC adjacent, so it counts.
Oh, I am disgusted by those spawns. What is this? Chat, what is happening? How dare this game?
I guess you're just one save quit away from the bottom of the well once you get Song of Storms.
Yeah, that's true. And who knows where that will be. The only thing we know for sure is we didn't start with it, and it is not on all dungeons. Oh. I kind of thought Allison was going to miss that. Sorry, Allison was going to miss that green one.
I would have missed it.
Oh, I would have missed all of them.
I'm so bad at aiming on this.
Same. We want Oops AD. It's true.
I always get the... You got 8 rubies, well, here's a free try, do it again.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, game. Alright, both of these runners completing it with no issue. I'm not sure if... Okay.
We're going to
Lon.
Lon.
Allison might have been going back for the shield, but headed straight to Lon Lon. Will it be an item or will it be a song?
It's gonna be both.
Both? And oh, okay. Song of Time out in ice.
Okay.
First bomb bag on volcano. And hovers are bomb lava. Oh, let's see. We have Deku Fire
Deku Fire and Water.
and Water. Can't imagine that we have. I don't think we can have first bomb bag behind all dungeons, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true. Key layout,
Chickens.
maybe. What you got?
Din's
Dins!
Fire.
Okay.
Alright.
So I always go on and on and on about Din's chickens. And the chickens I mean, of course, are Anjus, where you have to run around for 2.5 minutes collecting all 7 of them. I am okay with this as a substitute.
Well, that just means Anju's chickens are gonna have like a long shot or something.
The bomb bag or the long shot, yeah. Yeah. Alright, what's the song? ZL. Oh.
Well, there goes your ice cavern play.
Rush Ice! Forget, have weekly settings changed to where ZL can be Way of the Hero? Or was that just a one-time thing when Scrubs was on here? Yeah, T-Riz is here for it.
I don't know about that.
Rush Ice, Rush Ice.
That's a rush dab.
Rush Dab. Rush Ice Dab. Still no bottle.
Yeah, but you could go turn in the bottle as a kid and you'll have a bottle.
Well, they don't have a scale or bombs to get into River, I think is what Kinra is pointing out.
Look, you don't need that stuff. Just
yeah, right.
Get in there.
Just play the game. Who needs items?
Just go beat Ganon right now.
Just go beat Ganon right now. We are just memeing for anyone who is unfamiliar. This is a joke.
Oh, this isn't Breath of the Wild? Damn.
This is not Breath of the Wild any percent. Nothing will be unloaded here. Bottle. We will not be beating up moblins for their swords.
But will we beat up anything?
I am genuinely so excited for the next Breath of the Wild any percent tournament. That is so much fun for me to watch. I will hear no flack for it. I understand people do not enjoy Breath of the Wild as a Legend of Zelda game a lot of the time, but so great.
They just don't like it because they wanted to do 100%.
Yeah,
and
right.
100% in that game is no.
Yes. Thanks, chat. We will get that updated shortly.
Yep, I'm sure they
The Medallion dungeons are Jabu Forest, Spirit, DC, and Shadow. As Kinra said. Yeah, sometimes the trackers, the like actual computer tracker, it does not play very nice for our volunteers. Sometimes they get randomly locked out, sometimes they don't update fast enough, but they'll get there.
I don't think they were ready for such an exciting start of 3 items. Usually it takes about an hour to find anything.
Yeah, technical issues, very real. And Sun
Oh my god.
Vanilla.
You could go right over there and check the Sunsong grave.
I'm gonna say it. Is this even rando?
I know, right?
Hookshot and Sunsong, will it be a vanilla piece of heart in Sunsong grave, or will it be something more exciting?
Hopefully more exciting. Although, being at 1 1/4 heart might benefit you with the heart container.
Yeah, right. Maybe it will even be magic, and so this check will be fully in logic after we go check Sunsong grave.
That's a slingshot.
Magic locked slingshot. Okay, let's go.
So not the first logical slingshot.
Alisoon opting not to go over to Sunsong Grave. Looks like maybe doing night market checks. Oh, okay, going back to grab Keaton Mask.
Yep, getting that mask trading quest out of the way.
Yep. Daredevil looks like... It's day! The kid's gonna yell at you! There we go. Okay,
Oh no!
Alisoon buying a shield now.
Next check is guaranteed to be a shield now.
Maybe not. Devin did already buy one, and we haven't seen one yet, so... But we will see this check here.
Richard?
Yep, we'll see Richard and Sunsung Grave.
After we roll into this box for Manny.
Nut upgrade.
Nice.
That's nice. As someone who needs all the help they can get fighting enemies, like, yes, give me all the Deku Nuts. Give me all the upgrades. Yeah, Frozen Phoenix knows where it's at.
Heart
Alright,
container. Alright.
Devin's gonna grab Night Skull. Nope. Skipping Night Skulls.
Haven't gotten any skull hints yet.
No, we have not. We haven't gotten a lot of hints in general, but...
We've got 2 of our 5 Way of the Heroes.
Gosh, what were they again?
It was Bottom of the Well and something.
3 of 6 have been sometimes hints, yes. So we know GTG center chest is dead. Alizoon prioritizing Dompe digging here.
Dompe's
Light.
bro.
Okay, let's go.
Why did Ganon bury those there?
Who would ever think to look in the past with Dompe? And going into Kokiri on Devin's screen.
It makes sense because Ganon doesn't know that Link travels through time. You know,
It's true.
I'll bury them
It's
7
true.
years in the past. He'll never get them.
Yep.
Ganon should have hid them in the chickens. Yeah.
How does Ganondorf travel through time? The other nut upgrade.
Nice.
Oh wait, it's the same
It's
one.
the same
folks.
one.
It's the exact same one. Yeah, Ganon should have hid them on chickens.
Lens of Truth.
Lens. Big
Oh,
stabby.
Big Stabby.
Very interesting chest opening route there, Devin.
Yeah, it did the diagonal opening.
Yep. Did the little, like... Which rune is that? The A? Oh no.
You're gonna have to kill that Skulltula to climb up that way.
The skull giving Alizoon some problems. There you go. Ah, because it's by the cow. I like it. Maybe that's not what you meant, but that's what I'm gonna assume you meant.
No, that's totally what they meant.
Absolutely. They even have Eponas. Can't they literally milk that cow once
Yes.
they have an empty
Well,
bottle?
Not yet, but they can.
Someday. Alright. And
Once
Daredevil
they have
is
an empty
opting
bottle.
to go into Stone Deku.
You get 2 hint checks and some item checks. Not bad.
It's not abusing.
Skull mask
my
piece of
nuts.
heart. Well, that's a shame.
Dead. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, when I see them run out, I assume every runner is skipping the second Deku hit, even though I know they need to run out to get up that leg. Thanks, brain. You're useless sometimes. Frogs 2 dead.
No.
Skulls are our only hope.
Why is Frogs 2 always dead?
I don't know. We don't know.
It's all VXR's fault.
It's VXR's fault. Is VXR responsible for this seed? I assumed so.
Yes.
Peace. I like that. I told Randobot to roll this. Randobot feeds off the energy of the rollers.
Feeds off of it.
Yeah, feeds it. Feeds off of it. Absolutely. That is what sustains Randobot. 100%. More money.
What money?
Okay.
He just threw it all on the ground.
I was gonna say, watch this be a wallet to hold all of that money, but
That would be
it was
great.
magic.
It was magic, but it would have been funny if it was a wallet.
Right. Anyone thinking treasure chest minigame other than me? Or are you thinking it now that I've said it?
You're not cool unless you do the 1 in 32.
The 1 in 32. Well, they can't anymore. I mean, Allison could, but...
You can. You don't need to use
You
the
don't
lens
need
and the
to
magic.
use lens, I suppose. And Allison clearly prioritizing skulls. I mean, most of those are Nightcack skulls, but definitely wants to get to that 10 quickly. I would say if Rang shows up here, definitely push skulls.
Opening the menu takes like 2 seconds, and that's slow. We can't be slow.
We have to go fast. So fast. But yeah, chat, what are you hoping? Given what we've seen in the first 20 minutes. What horrible things. Oh, wait. The runners. Something on Volcano that locks evers. Was that Minuet on Prelude?
I think it was.
Alright. So Jabu potentially locks our forest access.
Who's ready for memory game?
Mini nap time. Hey, Minuet's right there.
Doing this in the Oh, it's another slingshot. Doing this in the non-randomized OoT is a pain.
Oh my gosh. I recently did the vanilla Ocarina game, and it is so mean. They stop after 5, and then like after 6, and then they make you go all the way to 8.
Yep.
Yeah, they definitely tried to play Minuet there.
And if you mess up, you have to go all the way back to the start.
Yeah. So at least if you make it to the 5 and 6, they go straight to the 8 after. That's not the case up to 5, but once you get those rewards, it's
If you're
still
like
after
me
that.
and have the memory of a goldfish, you're gonna start over a lot.
Yeah. I made it through after only 2 tries. Alright, and
Goma
Goma down.
We got a helpful thing out of here.
Yeah, Deku Tree had magic. Let's see if there's something else. Otherwise, it's just a stone. And
Ooh, Song of
storms on
Storms.
Star. Hey, explosives are explosives. That is really nice to have the first time you go through Lost Woods. I totally missed that hint. I'm sorry.
Wasn't important.
Clearly, it was not important.
It was a copy of one we already had.
Oh,
yeah, the prelude hint.
Okay. So really not important.
Fire Temple Wath. That's a stone dungeon.
Yep. Skull Kid's still dead. Stone, fire, Wath.
That poor Skull Kid is dead. Feels bad.
Skull Kid is dead. We killed him. I mean, some runners do actually kill Skull Kid for the cash.
I mean, he's like literally dead.
He's like already dead, but I mean, you can re-kill Skull Kid for cash. Whatever the orange rupee is called. 30 is also
30 is dead.
Womp womp. And there is our hammer.
For
and
our
Alisoon
stone fire.
Alright, Alisoon is out of there. That Wath stone fire. I think we're gonna see it pretty quick here.
We might also see bottom of the well because Allison has storm.
Yep. Yeah, and Devin will be picking that up pretty quick here, but
Opens
when
up
do you go
bombable
back
grottos.
for the
Yeah.
Kokiri storms? Aliston has not done Deku yet, so that's a little better to.
He also
jump
didn't get
back
the
to.
skull mask hint, so
Yep.
gonna get some money here. But we get to see the cuteness. Look at him.
Did we see how many the chew pack was from Goma? Devin does not seem to be using any of them going through Lost Woods, so I'm wondering if it's the 5-pack.
If Allison's doing a bunny hood play, I'm all for it. I love the bunny hood.
Yeah, bunny hood's fun to watch. It is also kind of surprising how much time it can actually save if you have to hike a lot as kid.
Which, with the spawn in Kakariko, is a lot of hiking.
And only Prelude as a warp song.
There's another OOT hint. That's the winter heart piece. Yeah!
Winner!
We're on our way to the meme.
It is only the 5-pack. Okay. I did not watch. Did Devin save?
Oh, Skull Kid has 10 bomb chews.
Yeah.
Maybe that might not be dead depending on where your bomb pack is.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the 5-pack is like winning your money back at the lottery. But both of these runners would know how to pretty efficiently save scum them. I was not paying enough attention to see when Devin saved last. Alisoon is going into Deku. It looks like we'll be picking up magic as well.
Picking up that magic and those bomb chews.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Alifin goes back through Lost Woods with those shoes? Or do you just save that for when you're adult trekking up to forest?
Since he has the hammer, probably not.
Yeah.
Because you could get those bomb checks as an adult with the hammer.
Yep.
You might go take a trip through Hyrule Field and get some of the grottos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Devin. Alright. Devin is headed over to the bridge scrub. We'll be picking up Hammer as well. Which, good and bad. If he was planning to scum those chews, won't be doing that here anymore. But we'll be picking up Hammer at least.
Hammer is basically like bombs for adult.
Basically, there are, what, 3 bombable walls that you can't use Hammer for? That skull is... Oh no.
Oh, I almost got him.
That was so close. Yeah, Tiras, I don't know. I mean, they do not have logical access to turn in letters. The only thing I can think of. Goron City Foolish is a great hint.
Nice.
Alright. Two meme percent items.
Oh, and he save scummed it. Boo.
Aww. Rip nice arrows. As long as Devin keeps Greg, it's all okay, right?
He better keep Greg. Going to bottom of the well here for Devin.
Yeah, that's probably a really good use. 3 chews.
It's gonna be a little tight down there.
Yeah, that's gonna be tight and could waste some time, but we know bottom of the well is Way of the Hero, so definitely worth it. I hope it's something terrible like a wallet.
The only thing down there is a wallet.
It's just a single wallet for your Goron tunic for your Way of the Hero Fire Temple logic. But wait, there's more.
Or it's a Zora's tunic for the water temple. That's a stone.
For your stone water. Boo. Point is, it could be real disgusting down here what we end up finding.
It's a game basically telling you, have fun in the central pillar.
Have fun. We're not sure why you need Bolero or to beat water. I mean, I'm always game for an Oops AD. We had our magic in Deku. We know fire is Way of the Hero. Having something required being water, sure. Tracks.
You just need that one item off of the boss, so you're forced to get the stone, and then you're good.
Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, nice, Sir NyQuil. I successfully did flame storage yesterday.
Fancy.
Which is, you know, not that exciting when we're watching amazing runners like this, but I'm like, whatever. I did it.
Soon you will be a better runner because now you know more tricks.
Yeah, right? I know some tricks. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the well If it were not hinted Way of the Hero, I would assume that it was foolish after these first few checks here.
Yeah.
This has been garbage.
This has been an empty Way of the Hero location.
Yeah. I feel like Daredevil paused for a second there, like, did I misread this? Is it actually foolish?
Am I in here for nothing?
Am I just wasting time here? What's happening?
Greg!
Guess what is being saved?
That's a Way of the Hero Greg, baby.
Way of the Hero Greg. Confirmed. I'm here for it. Yep. Alright, we are gonna get some double well, it looks like. Allison equipping those chews and save quitting.
Oh, it's got him.
Oh no! Yeah, Steve has Greg.
Now there's a setting I can get behind. You don't get the Ganon's boss key until you get Greg.
And save Greg.
Yes.
I did watch the end of a co-op race yesterday where one of the runners went out of their way to get Greg at the end. Yes, Greg is Ganon's boss key.
Instead of a key lock, it's just a green rupee hole.
It's just green rupee. You find Greg? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's boring. Strength Way of the Hero?
I don't think that's boring at all. That is one of my least favorite things to see as far as a Way of the Hero. Because then it means I have to think about it more. Oh, are all of the other strengths strength locked? Is it light trial?
I'm gonna argue tooth and nail if there's something else in here.
Yeah. Aksani going out of her way to get double defense after their match. Also amazing. But yeah, Aksani had finished and went to, I think it was, I think it was Castletown Market shop had a double defense. I kind of like that Devin's file names say hi ZSR, so whenever he's on that screen, it's like, hey.
We don't accept no pandering around here.
So one thing I am wondering, after well, do you use one of your chews? If you find no other explosives, do you go upriver, buy a bean so you have a guaranteed bow? In graveyard.
I'd probably go get the bow.
I think it would make sense.
Because that gives you ability to beat Forest Temple.
Yeah.
I swear, strength's the only thing in this well.
I am thinking strength is the only thing in this well. Maybe boomerang?
Bombs, there we go.
Now you definitely go upriver.
I guess he's... Oh, the last check is a key?
It's gotta be a key, because there's only been 2. I think. Chat, help us out if that's
Well, there was a
not
key in the coffin that he didn't get.
There's a key in
Is
the
there
coffin.
3 keys in the bottom of the well?
Yes.
Then yes, it's a key.
So we think that's a first bomb bag.
Oh, definitely. It's not bomb locked.
I have so much trouble remembering what is bomb locked, what is ZL locked. I do think that bomb bag may have been ZL locked with the key, but I am not 100%. I'm so bad at it. So bad. Getting Richard's heart container. At least it's not just a piece of heart. That's nice.
Got the whole container.
Oh. Get your guesses in chat real quick. It looks like Daredevil is headed in to do Len's minigame.
Oh, all left. Team left.
Okay, I'm gonna go RLRRR. Ah.
Yes.
Oh. Right, you are the only one in so far. Fail. Hey,
Yes.
again.
Let's go, baby.
Oh. 3 for 3.
Oh, I'm out.
Rip.
Nobody wins today.
Yeah. This last one, oh no, it's also
There's
right.
3 lefts and 2 rights.
3 lefts, 2 rights. Alright, what is in here?
A big old piece of heart.
Vanilla.
Well, no, that's not vanilla, because that's not the winner heart piece.
Oh, winner heart piece, which they already have though.
Yes, so that's just a normal heart piece container.
Had we not already had winner heart piece, it both would and would not have been vanilla. We know
That would
it
be
is
the
not
Pavlov's heart piece.
Yep. Schrodinger's.
Schrodinger's heart piece,
Schrodinger's.
yes.
There we go.
Not Pavlov.
I mean, maybe. I don't know what Pavlov got up to. Maybe Pavlov stole some heart pieces, but that's not what I remember of Pavlov.
I don't even know where I got the name Pavlov. It just came to my mind all of a sudden.
It's just a Pavlovian response. You think psychology, you think Pavlov. The end. Alright, Din's Ferry. What you got?
That entire way of the hero location was for 2 items, I guess. Bombs and strength.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Conditioning is what Pavlov did. Oh, chicken? No.
No chicken. I think
Chickens.
a lesson is going to the river.
Aw. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Devin skipping that. Even if there are 2 other bows easily available, I don't know why you don't go for the guaranteed bow as early as possible.
Yeah, I mean, at this level of play, you probably don't give a hoot about logic, so you just go get the bow that's there.
I mean...
Although, now that you have the bombs from the well, it's completely in logic.
Yeah. Chat cannot see this, but Daredevin's sub-goal is, in fact, no logic seed. Devin does not kill him.
Those are
does not care
something.
about logic. At all. Recovery heart.
No logic seeds are like, oh, double magic.
Double magic? Oh.
He doesn't want double magic. All
yeah,
right.
Devin was thinking about it, though. I need magic as much as possible, so if I saw that, I'd be like, yes, I am really bad at bomb 2 bowling, but I will give it a shot for this.
Give me double magic, double defense, all the
double
time.
Magic, double defense, every heart. Is that another bottle? Rush Ice!
That's another bottle. Go ice.
Rush ice.
Allison's like, do I get it?
Devin.
Do I get it?
Yep. Devin will be picking up lights here, though. Can we talk about how? Oh no.
T-Riss is over here like sweating. Ice, 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 ice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Allison missed the ledge, possibly intentionally.
Yeah, you could circle back around after you get the grotto.
Yeah, a little unclear. Devin will be picking up, I believe. Yeah, 10 skulls.
Allison has not gotten the frog's two-hand, I'm guessing.
Probably wants the cash for diving minigame.
Makes sense.
I don't know.
I thought 30 was enough. Do you need 40 for that? No, he has 2 beans. I think you need 40 for the diving game.
Is it 40? Gosh, I thought it was 20.
Is it 20?
I don't know. Cost 20.
I guess he just wanted more rupees then.
Yeah, for some reason.
He needs to lose about 20 of those rupees though.
Yeah, we need nice rupees. Come on. Alright, and here is Daredevil also going upriver.
That was a foolish shot.
Foolish medallion forest. Oh no.
Oh no, foolish forest temple.
I mean, the best thing about this is we can talk about whatever we want for the entire 15 minutes of double forest temple.
Because you know that boss keeps
know that is coming.
You have to do all of Forest Temple just to open up the elevator anyways.
Of Forest Temple. There's no getting around it. Oh, and it's straight up an empty bottle.
Nice. Yeah. Not even anything in it.
It's a built-in bathroom break. I can go switch up my laundry. These runners need to rush ice.
Yes.
What we run down to.
T-Riss is over here like, come on, ice, ice. Hopefully he doesn't need that chicken because it ran into the water.
Yeah, rib chicken. They have ZL. Allison can get in.
Yeah, but the ledge might... No, it's a hard piece.
Vanilla. Actual vanilla, because we...
Desert Colossus wall.
Can you at least be interesting this time and be for an item and not the song?
Yeah, like an item on the archway or something.
Yeah. I want some spice here. I want boomerang on archway. Of course it's gonna be the song. We just don't... We have to...
I can imagine the conversation right here. Hey, I found your daughter's letter next to a cow.
Next to a cow. What? It just... I mean, my favorite is wherever letter is, can you come up with a story for why it's there? And it's like, oh, obviously the fountain is the source of the well. In Kakariko, this one's just boring and easy.
50 for a tunic? Hot dang.
Well, we'll not be seeing 50 today, folks. These runners
or will we?
are more than capable of doing whatever Zora Tunic might call for. Might be logical 50 Skull Seed, but we don't need that.
Who needs logic? Yep, 40 is the last hope for an actual thing that the runners will use.
Yeah, right. Maybe. It could be. It could be.
Could be 40 for strength 3.
Yeah, let's go. Strength.
Or 40 for a long shot.
Ooh. 40 for long shot sounds great right now. Excellent.
For boomerang and light trial. I like it.
Yeah. I don't think anything can be in our...
Yeah, 6 Medallion Bridge, there's nothing in Ganon's castle.
Yeah. It could have been lights, but we already know that was trying to be trolly on Dompe digging.
So it would have been funny to get there and him be like, "You'll never find them buried in the graveyard."
Oh, ish. And then everyone goes, "Fuck you, Dompe."
Why you burying light arrows, Dompe? Come on, bro.
Why are you burying light arrows? Yeah, no progression can be in Castle with a 6 Medallion bridge.
There can be, like, the 3rd upgrade of an item, but there can't be progression.
Yeah, I mean, there could certainly be, say, a bow, maybe strength 3, depending on where the other 2 are. Unlikely.
Could be fire arrows, because you don't really need those for much.
Yeah, gold scale. It's not to say that there's nothing in Ganon's, but there is no progression other than light arrows.
Because once you have Din's fire, you immediately no longer require fire arrows.
Yep. Alright. Alvasoon planting the bean.
In 7 years, he will have a bow.
Yay! Gonna get our bow here.
To get into Foolish Forest Temple.
I mean, I guess I'd rather get Foolish Forest Temple out of the way first, especially when there's no other dungeon you can, like... I mean, without hovers, we could have vanilla hovers. Vanilla hovers are very real right now.
Oh, is Devin going into Jabu for hopes on a vanilla boomerang?
Did we not get a hint? Was that not one of our hints?
I don't know, but he picked up a fish.
Yep, maybe that was earlier today. I'm so sorry. No, we did not. Alright. Folks, don't run more than 1 seed a day. Don't watch more than 1 seed a day.
It all just blends together.
It will all blend together. Because time is meaningless. Alright. Alvasoon picking up that bow.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
We got a bow. We're gonna go to adult archery. The only thing we know... Yeah.
Adult
Jabu is the
archery.
Forest Medallion, and Locks are Minuet. Alright, this looks like gearing up for a DC play.
I'm very mad that you can't see the longsword on the back of Link.
I mean, that would make people just super question the entire, like, physics of the game. It's kind of like, okay,
I'm already questioning it when he unsheaths it and it's twice as big as the sheath on his back.
Yeah, but like, okay, think about the chests, the item chests, the large item chests that seem, and the fish. The chests and the fish seem to be the exact same proportions to both adult and child bodies.
True.
It's absolute insanity.
I just, you know, somebody could mod that into the game where you can actually see the bigger on sword when you equip it.
Yeah, I need to see that quadruple-sized teal sword now that customizations are a thing.
You get to see that kind of stuff all the time if you're playing like Breath of the Wild or Dark Souls, just a giant sword strapped to you guys' back.
Love it. Link is so tiny in Breath of the Wild. Fire arrows. Okay.
Alright, well, fire arrows aren't in Ganon's castle.
Nope. Yeah, which we already had Dins. I think you pointed out fire arrows aren't really useful for a whole lot after you had that.
For that one, for the couple of frozen eyeball switches, you need them if you don't want to shoot through the fire torches.
That's true. Foolish Forest Temple could be just a tiny bit nicer with those. And Devin is hiking across fields. I don't want to be too judgmental of this choice, but they do have a horse and Prelude.
Yes.
I assume that this is to set up Pierre as child.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, there's
a shield.
our free. Oh. Haunted Wasteland, foolish. Boo. Remove it from the game.
That one whole check in the Haunted Wasteland.
No, just the hint. Let people choose to check it or not.
No, just remove that one check entirely.
I don't know. I feel like removing even a single check really changes the dynamics of seeds.
Does it though?
I don't know. They removed like 3 from Scrubs, and I feel like all of those are... Oh, there's Rang. There is Boomerang.
I mean, even if you don't get a hint that it's foolish, do you ever really check that one check?
I mean, you find Way of the Hero fire arrows, you sure do. Because the
I suppose
Randobot...
so.
The Randobot is not as smart as we make it out to be. Yeah, I think those one-off checks, like, yeah, does it suck to waste the time going to check them? Sure. But at the same time, it's a decision that the runners have to make. It's one check. And I don't think that they're particularly nice as Way of the Hero, too, because sure, I don't have to question what it is, but come on. Come on.
In cases like, if you have both Eponas and Requiem, you're probably never gonna go check that one check unless you have to.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Make the runners make that call.
I don't think it changed too much if you removed it.
I like the divergence we have here. Lots of new stuff to see.
Yeah, we're gonna go fishing. Fishing makes every game better.
Yep. And I don't know, I assume if Daredevil was gonna be doing Valley, he would have started with that, but went straight to Lake instead. So I'm guessing we're not gonna see Valley after this, but they also both have Prelude, so... Hey,
Bombs in DC, lol.
So those are not bomb locked. Those are strength locked.
I don't think there's anything locked.
I think we said strength was in bottom of the well.
I don't think it was bomb locked. I'm not positive though.
I think we said it was not bomb locked.
I think that was just another bomb bag that you could have gotten instead of the bottom of the well one.
Okay. Don't use ZL locked. Okay. It kind of leads to the fact that strength is going to be Way of the Hero then, right?
A wallet!
A wallet! Yay!
You can hold so much money now.
I love wallet logic. It's amazing. Okay. So, Devin... I suppose this might... Oh, okay.
I still like the wallet's Way of the Hero to buy Blue Fire to get the Paradox letter.
Yeah, Paradox letter is great, but dead, unfortunately. It doesn't mean that Wallet... Well, no, we already have access to ice. Never mind.
Yeah, Wallet's nothing. I think
Wallet...
it was that bomb bag.
Yeah. Wallet could have only been Fortunic Logic, and we are...
Or that
Oh,
strength 2 right
Silver
there.
Gauntlets. Nice.
Which is definitely bomb locked, but he has bombs.
VXR, I think that bomb bag in DC is only strength locked. Because it was before the vanilla bomb bag.
Yeah, it was on the pillar in the slidey spike maze thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, the strength was bomb locked, so that's a bomb locked bomb bag. I see.
Oh, I thought we said the strength was not bomb locked and only ZL locked. I don't know.
Well, either way, they have them now.
Okay. VXR checked the mod. It was a bomb locked strength, meaning that the bomb bag locks the strength, which then locks the other bomb bag we now know about. Which locks the other strength we now know about.
Just bombs and strength locking each other back and forth.
Just bombs and strengths everywhere. Sounds good. So we're about an hour in and have so many items.
So many.
Yeah, we're just missing hovers and mirror shields.
But if I know anything about these seeds, that final item might take a while.
Gosh, I don't know. VXR pointing out we have 2 unresolved Way of the Heroes and an unknown Way of the Hero. I would assume that we have a DC Way of the Hero coming in with that strength 2.
I'm still waiting for the fire and water to be both Way of the Hero, and then you have to do AD. Lon Way of the Hero, okay. Well, that solves that.
Well, we got Din's and ZL there, so... It's one of those two. It's probably ZL.
Shadow is a medallion, so...
Yeah. Both are required entirely. No questions asked. Oh! So Alisoon has not seen Goron City. Foolish, it looks like. Gonna go check Maze here.
Well, at least he might get some heart pieces or something.
Yeah, I mean, there can be things here. We might see another
money, heart pieces,
item.
stuff like that.
Nehru's.
Just entire containers of heart.
Full heart container. Nice. Can it be all heart pieces? Oh,
yeah, it's a shield.
Shield.
Oh, that's another ice cavern hint.
Yep.
Devin's doing Big Poe.
Yeah, Devin doing Big Poe. Not a terrible idea. You have a bottle. You have a horse. You have a bow. But not gonna go turn it in, it looks like. Is this a GTG play? Or finishing up field? Field, I guess.
Finishing up field, possibly.
We're still looking for the 40 hint. What's Link the Goron have for us?
$50 rupees. Dang. What a generous little Goron.
Right. I love the suggestion that you're beating up a child and taking their money.
I mean, you did explode a bomb on him.
You literally exploded a bomb on them. Sounds good. Thanks, game.
Link's a bully.
Yeah. I mean, Link the Goron's pretty terrible. I think everyone agrees on that. Very finicky. Alright, what's our crater song? Okay.
Sorry.
So, yeah, our forest access, logical forest access, is not locked behind Jabu, even though it would have also been available.
Getting Fire Temple here?
Makes sense. It's Way of the Hero.
Yeah, fire time.
You have your hammer.
Now,
You don't have your Goron tunic, even though you have your wallet to buy it.
no, never.
That means the temple wins.
These runners clearly only buy shields, not tunics.
I mean, half of these runners don't even buy shields.
That is the way it should be.
They just, they're just like, you know what, Link, if you can't hack it, you deserve this.
You'll find one eventually.
You'll find a shield eventually. Look at that fish.
Fish is so huge.
Fish so big. That's
Bucks.
womp womp.
Wow, you just caught me dinner. Here, have $5.
I mean, at least it's the biggest fish you've ever seen. At least give us the money back.
No.
No.
You get $5.
Yep. So I guess one question I have here, you have your Way of the Hero fire, and it's a stone.
I imagine the first item you find, that's something you bail.
You bail, even without furrows, or do you go up at least to shortcut?
You might go up to shortcut and then bail. You definitely probably don't kill the boss if you find early boss key.
Yeah.
You want to find whatever item's hidden in here.
Yeah, and I mean, you could be locked out because of that key, or you could be... It could be that the item is straight up on Volvagia, but...
If it is, it is. You at least open up the shortcut just in case.
Yeah, Kinra, then the Wath is on Volvagia.
A Deku shield,
Clearly a
though.
Wath Deku shield.
Put it on right now and throw it into the volcano.
Sacrifice it to the volcano gods.
That'd be cool. Just throw stuff into the volcano.
Yeah, Vixar, I don't think Alisoon checked what was on top of the volcano, but I may have missed it.
If he did, I did not see it.
Yeah. Which could be useful information. If you do find an item, do you continue until you can beat fire?
Well, at this rate, Fire Temple's hiding everything deeper.
Yeah. Because we don't have hovers yet. You see a flash of gold up there?
I imagine if you found hovers in Fire Temple, you would just leave.
Yeah. I'm saying on top of the volcano. Because if it ends up being AD, because hovers are on top of the volcano,
that would be great.
That would change whether or not you actually beat fire, for example.
True.
Was our slingshot out of logic?
One of them might have been, but we've... At least Devin has found 2 of them.
Okay.
Oh, Allison has found 2 also.
Yeah. I don't think it was, but I figured I should ask the question.
Can the slingshot even be out of logic?
Yeah. That's right.
Oh yeah, the Din's,
Magic.
the composer's grave one was. I remember that.
Certain.
With slingshot only locking one check, do you care if you get it out of logic?
No. Not really. Target in the woods was nothing, but if it does end up being AD, it's a question you ask yourself, because technically you need one.
Nobody uses slingshot for Goma.
No, but the game still expects that you have one to get to Goma.
Well, the game is weird.
The game does not know what we know.
The game also thinks you're dumb and need literally every single key to do GTG.
Yeah, couldn't be me.
A long shot.
Okay.
I don't know if you
Well-
bail after that.
Wait. Long shot for our stone water?
Yeah, I like it.
And we don't know what's on top of the volcano?
Oh boy.
I mean, 100% it's just spirit key logic, because that's how this game
Hey.
rolls.
Look, I can hope, alright?
But I also very much enjoy the suggestion that stone water is gonna be required.
Finding the long shot in a stone dungeon and knowing what's on Ocarnia, you're like,
Right.
is this gonna
Like-
be all dungeons?
Wait, why do I need Bolero? Explain that to me.
The thought
Yeah.
starts creeping into your mind when the only thing you find is long shot, and you're like,
Yeah, I don't think you bail after long shot, unfortunately. I think the climb continues.
You think there's something else in here?
I mean, I think VXR has it right. It is long shot for spirit key logic. But there
Yes.
could also be something else in here, because a single way of the hero hint does not mean that there is only one item in here. It just means there is only one hinted item.
Hey, don't take it away from me, alright? My Frogs 2 and 50 Skull dream is dead.
I mean, 40 is so alive, though.
It is, but nobody's really getting skulls anymore.
No one's getting skulls anymore. You're right.
So if it is 40, it'll be an even longer seed.
Yep. So Daredevin is in Dodongo's Cavern, did pick up that other bomb bag and strength 2 now. And we are quite a bit ways after the happy 1 hour mark, but happy 1 hour, everyone. Go give our runners, Daredevin X and Alisoon, a follow. Thanks to them, of course, for letting this restream happen.
Happy 71 minutes.
One.
That's how I'm gonna say it. Happy 71 minutes.
Trackers? There we go. Our trackers today, of course, thank you so much, Warren Traveler and Sir Nyquil of Sealand. This is not possible without you keeping everyone in chat informed and us on comms honest about what is going on here.
Oh, we're supposed to be honest?
Oh crap.
Dang it.
And Soulblade 128, thank you so much for being here on comms with me.
Okay, so Allison just found the boss key and opened up the shortcut. Does he just beat the dungeon now?
That's what I think makes sense. You open the shortcut. If you have boss key, go beat Volvagia. I think Longshot is a safe enough spirit key logic bet, honestly.
See which way he goes. He might be going deeper.
Oh no. Shoot. Fell off the ledge there. Oh, trying to pixel shot.
That makes sense.
7th on Pierre or Compass. Okay. Thanks, VXR. Keeping us updated there, because I'm
T-Rus is
trash.
still very mad about no ice cavern.
I honestly am also very upset about the no ice cavern. I obviously Rush Ice is kind of a meme, but I think there's nothing in this seed that is not telling you to Rush Ice. Deep fire.
That's a question he has to ask himself. How deep does he want to go?
Yeah, that's a tricky one when you've already found a major item.
You found the major item, you have the shortcut and the boss key. Do you want to go deeper?
Yeah. Or do you just come back?
Going for that pixel shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I do believe Daredevin set Pierre. Devin has done quite a few extra overworld checks, but I can see him making up some time here, not having to set up for pixel shot. Yeah, and we're not missing that. One of the most important things here, we are not missing that many items. Was that 40? Did that say it was a wallet?
Did it?
Chat?
40 skulls' Kokiri sword.
Alright. Thanks, game.
I'm guessing Allison is doing this because he did not set Pierre.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not so much that it's that bad, especially when you are used to it and very skilled like Allison is. It's more that it still takes time that you don't have to spend if you're just going up to Pierre.
I mean, at this point, I'd just bail on this. And kill the boss and come back.
Yeah, I agree. You have the shortcut opened. You have something that could be Way of the Hero.
Because right now, you're letting Devin catch up to you by trying to get this pixel.
Yeah. But I agree with VXR as well. If you're trying to find out if this is hovers locked or not, it could very well pay off in the end. Because it is possible that Devin just completely bails after a long shot, and it could hurt depending on if there's something else in here or not. It could also very much help if there isn't anything.
Is he far enough to get the angle on this?
I mean, it looks like it. But I will admit I don't have a lot of technical knowledge about this trick in particular. Looks like he is resetting his position though.
I guess they call it pixel shot for a reason. You gotta get that one pixel.
So, so disheartening because I'm sure Allison is here like, this is exactly what I do every time. This is exactly where I'm shooting at. And the game is just like, nah, not today.
You didn't say the magic word.
Please? Pierre?
Pierre?
What do we think the magic word would be for Pierre if it were not Scarecrow Song? Tiras is like, the magic word is clearly Rush Ice because the Fire Temple is garbage.
There he goes.
There
we got
go.
it.
Nice job, Allison.
I guess Allison gets to see if it's hoverlocked.
Yeah. Honestly, that is so impressive to me because I can barely hit the actual targets with my long shot when I'm playing this game.
Can barely hit them when I can fully see them,
yeah,
let alone
right?
pixel.
Like, I can't imagine trying to shoot at this singular pixel when I can't even hit the nice... God, I don't even know how big it is target, usually.
Like the one room in Water Temple where it's just the hookshot targets going down the waterfall. I'd take forever to go up that room.
I hate that. I hate it so much.
By the time I get to the top and aim my hookshot, it's like, well, I'm back at the bottom. Try again.
Yeah, especially in the vanilla game. When you're sitting here, like, I only have hookshot. I have to go up each of these individual stairs.
Yeah, that key makes it not hoverlocked.
Yep.
Good to know. Now does he go kill the boss?
I think at this point, Allison is just gonna pull clear, honestly. Maybe not. I don't know why you wouldn't just, save quit, though, if you were gonna go kill the boss.
Yeah, it's looking like he's going deeper.
Yep. Oh, deep fire is so deep. Just to,
This is the opposite of ice.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I am interested to see what Devin ends up doing. I believe hookshot or long shot is pretty quick here for him.
Yeah, he's coming up on it real quick.
But yeah, I don't think Fire Temple gets nearly enough hate compared to the other dungeons. It is so long. There's so much of it. T-Rose,
It's very easy to get lost.
Yeah, for sure. I promise we will end up seeing Ice Cavern.
Will we?
I don't know, but probably. I just want T-Riz to feel better. I'm pretty sure ice is happening.
These two runners, I heard they're gonna purposefully avoid it the entire seed just to mess with T-Riz.
Yeah, VXR making a good point. We know Song of Time is hinted there. Whether or not you hard require Song of Time, I don't know. With the
I mean, you
items,
do need Song of Time for Water Temple, and we did get a long shot.
I think River Chest was hinted to be a small key.
Could need that small key though.
I doubt it. Alright, Devin, what are you gonna do?
Devin is staying?
Toilet. Yeah, toilet's alive. Pretty much the entire game in adult dungeons kind of expects you to have Song of Time.
Now, if this were Master Quest, I'd agree with you.
I mean, certain things are allowed because you don't know if you'll have Song of Time or not.
The
Like,
people who made Master Quest were like, Song of Time block, copy paste everywhere.
right? Spam it. Like that virus from the Digimon movie. Song of Time blocks everywhere.
You'll never escape them. Hovers could be a nice,
Yeah. Hovers could very well just be a nice.
or there could be nothing a nice.
Yeah, don't ask me to figure out Master Quest Spirit Temple. I can't even make it through standard. Small key on right hand, long shot locked. That's about all you get from me.
Bomb refill.
Bomb refill. Yeah. Alisoon's pretty committed at this point, it looks like.
Oh yes, we going all the way in Fire Temple.
Like this, right here. Imagine needing Song of Time to hit that switch.
No, you just jump slash it with the hammer.
I looked away for like a millisecond. That was nothing, right?
There's a small key.
Small key. So Volvaje has the last item. Which, depending on what Devin does here, could be interesting.
I mean, it's looking like Devon is also might be full clearing Fire Temple.
It could be. I mean, having
You get
to
that
go...
mindset in your head, always full clear your way of the heroes.
Yeah. I can see Devin being a little more likely to do the open the shortcut and go beat the boss. But I mean, neither of them has furores. That's a tough call because you do not want to have to make this climb back up even with the shortcut.
So Allison's got like a minute to do this boss fight? Yeah.
Yeah, minute 6. There's boss key. What are you gonna do, Devin?
Waji has a item. It's probably not good, but he has something.
Something. What you got for us, Fire Snake?
So if it's nothing, the way of the hero item was the long shot.
Mm-hmm.
Could mean anything.
Yeah, I kind of think both runners do not want it to be that.
I mean, you could argue and say it's Spirit Key Logic or access to Spirit Temple.
Wow, that was so rude.
Because you can use the hook shot to cross the wasteland, or the long shot.
Yep. Yeah, we don't have... Gosh, we don't have any warp songs.
Nope.
Gosh, I don't know. Do the runners end up going child after this? Or do they skip past Mido to do forest?
You either go do forest or you go out towards Spirit Temple with Eponas and Longshot.
Yeah. What are the way of the hero?
Rush Ice, yes.
I mean, I am telling you, T-Riz, I am on Team Rush Ice for this seed because you literally start both adult and child right next to the letter.
It's a Deku Stick. Alright, Longshot was our Wath.
But yeah, as you said, it could very well be for crossing, could be for Spirit Key Logic.
Could be for Water Temple. Come on, Water Temple.
Yeah, I mean, if there's nothing on the volcano, there should be no reason that they have to beat water unless there is an item on Morpha, right?
Oh, there's definitely an item on Morpha.
Morpha has something. Yeah, the long shot means crossing is... Oh, a bundle of arrows. Yeah, that would not be required.
But you need arrows to kill Ganon. Oh, look, a Goron tunic. Thanks, game.
Thanks, game. You're terrible. Oh,
Best part is he could have gotten that before he went into Fire Temple.
Yeah, 100% could have gotten that before going into fire. Neither of these runners are gonna have too bad of a time with the hurts that they
No,
have,
they're not.
but...
It's just funny that that's there.
But that is so rude.
It's arrows. Hover boots.
You could have...
You could have had hover boots too. Hey.
Oh, Alistoon is so mad about that. It's not that funny, but it's super funny.
I don't think we have gotten a bigger on hint. Longshot isn't
not...
for Wasteland Crossing. You are correct.
Yep. So Spirit Key Logic is the next on the list of hopeful reasons.
Spirit Key Logic or Water Temple.
And yeah, we do have a bet going on now because we are down to one known item that we need for Go mode. And that is Mirror Shield. So where is Mirror Shield?
How long will it take us to find it?
So I'm thinking at this point Desert Colossus is Nocturne. That is the way of the hero.
Yeah.
And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4. We could very well end up with a double.
Allison went child. Bet ice freestanding.
Yeah, out on the iceberg.
T-Rish just really wants that ice.
I mean, I think it makes sense. Yeah, the one warp song is pretty garbage here. Lots of hiking.
All hidden.
Mm-hmm. And really, I mean, 2 stone dungeons, but only Dodongos as far as Medallion dungeons. And Alizoun is child, so I am guessing we'll see Jabu wrapped up here and getting that minuet.
I guess Jabu.
I guess Jabu. I think
I
it
gotta
makes
stare
sense.
at that gross fish stomach.
Just think this might save us from a double foolish forest temple.
Lots of hiking and nobody got the bunny hood.
Yeah, just keep us on track. We don't have to see double forest as long as
I'd be that person that always did chickens and always got the bunny hood. So yeah. I think I would never win one of these races.
I don't know. I have seen, usually they were already behind, but I have seen runners cut like a 10-minute lead down into like 3 or 4 using the bunny hood because they needed it at the end.
Oh, I mean, that's not the only reason I want to win, but
no, I'm just saying, like, we have these tools that don't exist in vanilla.
I also spend like 30 seconds a hindstone writing them down because I have terrible memory.
Yeah, hint trackers, very nice. So,
because it'd be one of those things I know if I don't write it down like 30 minutes later, like, where was that thing again?
Yeah, right. Where did I find these things?
Devin's gonna kill the dragon.
Yeah, Devin having a little trouble with this jump. Could also really use that Goron tunic that's sitting in Crater Fairy.
You know, or do what you're supposed to do and hit that giant pillar down.
No. I
No?
refuse. I refuse.
You're right, that's a cutscene. Cutscenes take too long.
Yeah, right. Cutscenes too long. That's why most of them don't exist in here.
Does that one still exist?
I don't know. I am remembering, though, I know Alisoon equipped Master's Sword before going into fire, and I don't remember if he equipped Big Goron before Volvagia.
I don't know. Big Goron crafted a what?
Piece of heart.
Aww.
Nothing.
How nice of him.
It's Big Goron's finest work.
He crafted love.
Love. Alright, Volvagia down for Devin. I think Devin bailed a little before Alisoon did in fire. He is rolling those dice. So we know that to be...
He will get rewarded then.
Yeah. That is a good play. Here's a head. Stick. Aw. Devin was really hoping for the stick upgrade there.
Yeah.
Or Devin could also be going child and want that stick for Baronade.
Maybe.
We're just gonna get double dungeons this.
Double fish.
Double fish, double forest. We had some double fire.
Double everything.
Double all the things. I wonder if Devin's going to give a very similar reaction.
Devin's about to go get his tunic and his hovers.
Yep. Especially with that, I think the other fire temple Way of the Hero was in there. No. It was Big Goron, right? No.
It might push him back into Fire Temple since if he didn't full clear it.
Yeah. I genuinely do not remember.
Hmm.
Alright, so we now know where hovers are. Did anyone actually place bets other than T-Riz? Where's that mirror shield? And VXR, do you know when you would probably close that? 3 whole bets. Ooh. Vanilla. And yes.
Titties!
Double defense.
Allison missed those. Or didn't get them.
Yeah, I think it was an opt not to rather than missed. Yeah, there is. River is a small key.
Do it. Open up your hover grotto.
Rock.
Take that rock with him.
Can't possibly be our third fire
The
temple.
fact that that hintstone is also a fire wathant with the hover boots in there, you're like,
Yeah. And yet we know it's not Hover's Lock.
Yeah.
Devin also knows. Devin definitely went.
Devin knows.
Yeah.
It's just somebody else would be like, wait a second.
Is that somebody else me?
It's also me. Like, hey, wait a minute.
I have to go back.
I missed something.
Yeah. Alright, you have a little under 3 minutes. At 1:40, the bet of where is Mirror Shield is going to close.
Could be back of the lake. Could be Hyrule Castle 2. Could have been right
Was that
there.
SFM?
Yep, SFM Wath.
What did we get there? Horse?
It's probably a song.
Storms?
We got Storms there. Have we gotten the adult song from there?
I don't think so, but Storms did give us Bottom of the Well, so...
The adult song could also be a Wath.
Yeah, where am I gonna bet? I'm gonna bet this. I need to put bet in here.
Oh, no Mido skip from Devin. Getting him out of the way forever.
Mido skip, skip.
Mido's gone forever.
Mido's gone.
Oh, Iron Boots chest.
That is where I am going with. How about you? What do you think you're gonna do?
I did vanilla.
Oh, you did vanilla.
Yeah.
Attention. Nice. Vanilla would be gross. But yeah, about 1 minute left. Get your guesses in.
We're also about to go to Adult Sacred Forest Meadow.
Yep. This could also be Nocturne, I guess. Or
But
Requiem.
I think Evan's just going here for doing Forest Temple.
Yeah, we're on CSR 4. There's no one here. Oh, Requiem.
Requiem. Spirit Temple is a medallion.
So that means Child Spirit's got something.
Child Spirit has something indeed.
Is it a key? Is it a boss key? Is it Mirror Shield? Or was it just for Storms? Get into well.
We'll find out soon.
Next time. On CSR 4. I'm kidding, don't go anywhere. You're stuck with us.
This is next time.
This is next time. Surprise!
Get the announcer voice. And now, the exciting conclusion.
Yeah, I mean, the really nice thing is, we're not gonna have a lot, that's a lie. We're still gonna have a lot double Foolish Forest. Oh.
I mean, they'll both go through here, but I don't think they'll go through here at the same time.
I don't know. Alosun does not have a lot left of Jabu, and will be picking up Minuet, and will be in Forest very quickly.
Yeah, you're right.
I think whatever optimism we have of not too much double Forest is, low.
It sucks so much when it's just Forest that's foolish, because you have to do it.
Yeah, you gotta do all of it. Chat's gonna have to just listen to us, I guess.
There's no real skipping anything in Forest.
Yeah, there's no skipping anything.
Well, you could skip like one or two things, but
I mean, not really though, because you don't know where your keys are. You know that they're more likely to be early in the temple, but
yeah, keys are important, I guess.
Keys might be useful.
Link doesn't know how to lockpick.
Alright, and that was 20 skulls for Daredevin. I think Alosun has 20 as well, but maybe not.
20 is as much as you need in this seed.
Yep. And even then, we don't even know if you needed to pick up a single skull. We'll find out quickly, but...
Well, maybe.
10 was nothing, right?
10 was, yeah, was garbage. Arrow refill, I think.
Meh. Just buy arrows.
Just make them. All you need is a stick and a rock. You telling me the hero of time doesn't know how to make arrows?
I mean, I am telling you, the hero of time was in stasis for 7 years. I am surprised he can even walk.
Yeah. That is
Oh,
true. His muscles
Baronade?
totally would have atrophied.
Yeah, right? I did Baronade down for Alizoon.
Alright, the Baronade gives arrows, alright.
Also arrows. See, I mean, they're picking these arrows up.
I mean, you do need at least one to finish the game.
Yeah, you need at least one. The anxiety I feel when runners go into Ganondorf with a single arrow, I'm like, that's
calling your shot right there.
That's calling your shot. Clearly they know much better than me what they are doing and how to do it, but oof. That's a lot. Oh, too far away. Oh, that was 17. Okay. And the other copy of the
And the
50
stone letting
hint.
you know 50's a tunic again.
Yep. I keep looking back over to Forest, like, what will we find next?
Nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing in here.
If there is, oh,
This bottle
another
of milk.
bottle.
Nice.
Rush ice, rush ice.
Do it.
Do
Rush
it.
ice.
Go, Alizoon. We don't want double foolish forest. Don't make us.
Tyrus is having a seizure over here. He wants ice.
3 forfeits. Really?
Surprising.
That's surprising to me. They had like all of the items in the first 70 minutes. But
maybe they learned something that we don't know yet.
Yeah. Oof. Songs are hard.
Or they had something else to go do.
Oh.
I've had that
Chat.
happen before. You start something and then get called away.
Chat, I don't think that Alizoon is going to be rushing ice.
Oh no.
I think it's time.
It's happening right now, isn't it?
Yep, it's happening. Oh!
Oh, wait.
Oh! We're saved!
Allison thought about it.
We might be safe.
Is Allison going to
I don't
ice?
know how Alizoon is going to rush ice with no
Without
irons or scale,
iron,
but
yeah. The hope is there? Question mark.
But there was a chance, chat. I think we were almost safe. Yeah, Kenra, I think it's just for this grotto here. Aww.
Oh well.
I mean, it was a nice 1 minute hope.
I guess we'll have to find something to talk about for the next 20 minutes or so.
Oh? Oh? Are these the rest of the bomb checks in here? Yeah. Womp womp. I don't think we're safe for too long.
The inevitability.
Yeah, it's just slowly closing in on us.
Looming on the horizon.
Want double foolish forest. And I enjoy forest. Like I understand why it sucks from a runner's perspective, but
I like when you find this single arrow and it says a bundle of arrows.
it's your 5 arrows. And
Nice.
ice arrows.
At least one person's keeping them.
Oh. Oh.
That's a Requiem.
Pausing.
We're going out to Spirit Temple
Hmm?
to get the Way of the Hero song. Let's go.
I mean, it's kind of gotta be Nocturne, right? Or did we see this already and I'm just dumb?
No, we haven't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we could get to Shadow Temple with that.
Yeah, Allison may prefer to go to Shadow first instead of Forest, knowing that there's no progression in Forest. Which would definitely save us from double Foolish Forest. I did not see what was on the arch, but I have a 99% understanding
It is...
it's garbage. Flame check?
Is that a bottle or a heart
Bottle?
piece?
Heart piece? I don't know. Chat!
It looked like both.
Yeah, a bottle or a heart piece, and probably a heart piece. Vanilla.
Yeah, it's... Allison
Dang,
has
upgrade.
a lot of options now. You could go
Yeah.
Child Spirit, Shadow Temple.
Yeah, this looks like a shadow play. I am guessing we're gonna see Shadow and Spirit.
We haven't checked the hints stone up there, have we?
Nope.
Or do we have all of our hints? I think we have them all, actually.
I think we're still missing a Way of the Hero. Oh no, that's
The
the
Sacred Forest was the last
Never
one.
mind. Songs. Yay.
Getting out the Lens of Truth. You don't see that too often in Shadow Temple.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we know what song is on BK?
Nope, but it's a Warp song. Serenade, probably.
I think it's gotta be Serenade because we know Bolero's on Ocarina of Time and we know Song of Time's out in Ice. Never mind. Could have thought of that before.
No, Serenade would be on Burning Cack.
Yeah.
Light Arrow
Saying
cutscene
song.
is not a song, it's just an item.
Said Song of Time is out in Ice.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know.
So we know where all the songs are.
Bears in the chat. Okay, well, there's not too much more of Foolish Forest left for Devin. Still a little too much, but
Block pushing puzzle.
we're getting there.
I do not like this puzzle without fast block pushing. Oh, he's getting grabbed by two hands. Hugs for the face.
Face hugger? What?
No. They were hugs for the face, not face huggers.
Oh.
Hey!
Alright, so we have our ice arrows, we have found Greg, we have found Bonk.
We found the... Yeah, I think we're only missing... Nehru's, yeah.
And Winter Heart Piece we have, so yeah, just Nehru's.
One Nehru's away from meme.
Memes. Still no mirror shield.
Best part is, it's in Shadow Temple, it will be unavoidable.
Yeah, that's true. Because you can't skip a whole lot in Shadow either. Oh,
Almost got hugged.
Almost got the hugs. Allison not wanting any hugs today.
I like, those things can just chain stun hug you. It's great.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Boss key, alright.
Boss key. That doesn't help us a whole lot, game.
Doesn't. Still need 2 more small keys.
So many more doors to go through.
I think this is like one of the only dungeons where you actually need to use all of the keys.
Mm-hmm.
At least in Randomizer.
Yeah.
Because the other ones you could just like save quit if there's nothing in the checks past the key doors.
Right.
Will we get guillotined?
Gosh, I hope not. That's so disheartening. Did you get it?
Whoever invented those things is a weird person.
I mean... yeah? Yeah?
And then they miniaturized them so you could cut the tips off of your cigars.
And Devin.
Kill that phantom cannon.
So one of the things I would say Devin does here with that knowledge that Sacred Forest Meadow is Way of the Hero, I would guess he ends up going Child, does Jabu, and Child Spirit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Before ending up in Shadow. Which, if there is something in Child Spirit, could be nice because Alisoon is done with Jabu. Probably doesn't want to age change again unless absolutely necessary. So
You got the song as a Way of the Hero, so there's got to be something on Child.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you could just get out there with the opponent and the long shot that you had and the hovers.
Right. I'm saying I don't think Alisoon has that hint. I don't remember where we got it, but I am pretty sure only Devin has that Way of the Hero.
I think Allison got it. Yeah, it's on his tracker. No, it's Devin's tracker.
Yeah, it could also very well just be Storms because of Way of the Hero Well. That is very true.
There's always a chance, though. And if you're gonna be doing child checks, you might as well just pop in and do Child Spirit real fast.
Right. I'm saying I don't think Alisoon is going Child again.
I don't think Daredevil is gonna do that either. He's riding opponent towards Gerudo.
Yeah, not right now, but Devin still has to do Jabu.
Oh no, he's going out to Lake Hyrule. Never mind.
Go on, Devin. Should do it.
Forgot
Devin
something out in the lake?
I thought Devin did these checks already.
The hint stones at the back of the lake, maybe?
Oh, could be. Oh, shoot the sun.
Oh, right. That's a check.
That is a check. Some impressive horse steering here.
Yeah, it was. Rode that horse right out to that island. Just arrows. Lots of arrows this seed.
Yeah.
He's gonna teleport away and leave the poor horse out on the island.
Oh no. Epona, no.
Think there's any way he goes out and does GTG or no?
Gosh, I don't know. I mean, after getting Nocturne here, I am pretty sure not. I don't know why you do GTG before a dungeon that could already hold your progression that you need to do. Especially since Shadow gives them later a cutscene as well here.
True. Free item and all that.
Yeah, free item. Just imagine it is Mirror Shield.
Just imagine if it's more arrows.
It's definitely more arrows. Could even be a bomb refill though.
Ooh, fancy. You might need to actually go into your menu soon, Allison. You got one bomb chew left.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, with a Foolish Forest hint, we were not gonna get a Foolish Shadow hint, but this is also looking empty.
Well, I mean, a place can be empty and not be foolish, right? Or does there have to be something in the dungeon for it not to be foolish?
No, it can definitely be something. Sorry, there can be nothing in here and it not hinted foolish. The game is just limited to only one foolish dungeon hint. In these settings. The asterisk of any statement we make about settings in this game.
Put the disclaimer in.
Yeah, just the general disclaimer.
Opinions stated by Zelda restreamers or by Zelda commentators are not facts and should not be mentioned.
Yeah.
Please do not believe them.
Yep, don't believe anything comms tell you. Wait though, if we're saying as comms to not believe anything we're saying as comms.
Wow, what are they gonna do?
What are they gonna do? Believe us or not believe us?
Because if they believe us to not believe us, they already failed.
Oh no. I mean, that's not our dilemma though. That is chat's dilemma. And we do have to go to the back of Shadow.
Do we have to visit the manager?
I mean, probably.
You probably just go check it anyways.
Yeah, I mean, you already gotta come back here. You're missing an item. There's been nothing else in Shadow.
Bomb choose.
Hey, choose. We like that.
It's probably a 10-pack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the manager has the key.
Great. All right. Yeah, these Wave the Hero locations. Very interesting. That hook shot, most of all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pretty disgusted if it ends up being Mirror Shield on Morpha.
Double Shadow also just passed the 2-hour mark.
Hey, happy 2 hours! We are making it through.
Will we find the mirror shield before 2:30?
Oh gosh. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I know I said Alizoon's going to try and do the other dungeons before Forest, but I was also kind of thinking Mirror Shield might end up being in Shadow.
It could be. Bongo might have it.
Bongo might have it. Light Arrow Cutscene might have it. We only know what can't have it. And that is everything we've checked and our foolish locations. But Ice looking better and better.
Which we've already gone through pretty much almost all of the foolish except for the Wasteland, so
Yeah.
those didn't really help out.
No. And unfortunately, Foolish Forest is unavoidable.
As it
Bongo
be.
down. Devin not too far behind here in Shadow, but still needs to go do Jabu.
That's
Did
a
have to...
not. Didn't even check to see if it was a nut upgrade.
Nah. Seems like we're good. We're good. Oh, there we
Second
go.
copy of SFM Loth.
Yep.
Alright, Spirit Temple. Let's go. Nope. Changed his mind.
Oh, okay.
Light Arrow cutscene.
Yep, later cutscene. Possibly an age change.
Arrow.
I mean, it's still arrows at least.
I shouldn't have said that those were arrows.
I feel like I always see arrows there. I don't know that I've ever seen anything else except boss key and arrows.
We are going back, kid, so he's taking the Spirit Temple child side.
Yep.
Big Gambit.
Which could be required, could not be. It is hard to know with that required storms.
Yeah, because the Loth could be pointing toward both Storm and Requiem. Cola.
We have
First
the first
place.
place finisher. Yep. Cola 206.22. GG's. Yeah. Mirror Shield is definitely on the way somewhere.
Means it's probably not an ice cavern.
It's probably not an ice cavern. Womp womp.
I don't think you're getting ice this seed T-Ris.
Unless Cola rushed ice.
He could have. Does Cola like rushing ice?
I have no idea. Does anyone like rushing ice?
T-Riz does.
Other than Tira's?
Oh, his
Tira's
thing
took...
doesn't have a Deku shield.
Oh no, it burned!
I don't know what happened to it. I don't think it burned. He just doesn't have one.
Maybe it's just not equipped. I don't know.
I lost it.
It's gone. But yeah, Tira's ended up taking first in a practice SGL race, I think yesterday or the day before, and it was because not only because Tira's is a great runner, but also everything was in ice.
Nah, the only reason was because ice.
Literally the only reason. Tira's has, you know, no skills. None.
Yep. You rush ice, you get rewarded.
Rush ice, get rewarded.
Alright, so there was one small key on Child's side.
Yep.
Could be important.
Could be. Meanwhile, Devin still making his way through Shadow, where
Somebody who knows key logic better can say if that child key means anything.
I thought, generally speaking, it was straight up if there is a key in one of those two checks, you are child locked. But it's like only those two checks.
It's a very strong dark green tunic color.
Olive. Hunter. Yeah, we also kind of have a decent idea where the two runners stand, and Devin's hiking around field and to the lake checks, not really paying out, seems to have put him about a Jabu behind, maybe even a little more. I mean, we know it's a Jabu, but... Climb the ladder.
It all comes down to where those mirror shield ends up being.
Yeah. I don't know. I think whoever in chat said it, on the way makes the most sense with that finishing time with what we've seen.
Is my vanilla mirror shield coming true?
Your vanilla mirror shield might come true.
Nah, I don't think GTG.
Horseback archery?
That's not really on the way.
Did we see Big Pose?
We did.
Did we? Did we see it turned in?
Yeah, Devin turned it in.
Okay. Hey, chat coming through for us. Spirit is child locked.
Yeah, okay.
Pointing out there are no
So
keys.
the Requiem and the Storms were both Woth?
Yeah. I mean, it's probably Requiem because you already know Storms gets you into Well, which was hinted.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, Requiem is the hinted song.
That would make sense since it was hinted. It can't be. Well, I've seen Woth lead to the same item in two different ways.
Mm-hmm. Heart.
Look at all those hearts.
So many hearts. It's a good thing we probably don't have to fight Darklink.
Yeah. Looking like that long shot wasn't for Water Temple after all.
Spirit key logic.
Spirit key logic.
That's what we should do. Come up with a little jingle for Spirit key logic next time there's a double Foolish Forest. Which is a good reminder. Alisoon has not done any of Forest. Forget what I said about Daredevil being a Jabu behind.
Yeah.
This is almost even.
I think Devin might be a little bit ahead because he did Forest Temple.
Yeah. Hey, Cola. GG's. Welcome in. We do
This was
not
a
know where
seed?
Mirror Shield is yet, so, please don't say anything about that. But, yeah, this has been something.
This was in fact a seed.
I think pretty much all of the other items, except for hovers they had in, like, the first hour 15.
Yeah, they got them all pretty quick.
But clearly the Mirror Shield Casino isn't too bad. What?
Yay, money.
Money we don't need.
I don't even
Need a
remember where
different-
the Mirror Shield was vanilla.
Left hand,
Oh, his left hand?
I think.
Strength 3.
Oh,
Hey.
no.
Yeet Rock.
Ganon's might be garbage, but Yeet Rock is alive and well. But that does confirm that strength. Because you need 2 strengths to get through Spirit, and there were only 2 available.
Strength, luck, strength. Yay.
Strength locked, strength.
Nut.
Nut upgrade, right?
Was it an upgrade?
Well, it had a lot more text than just you got a Deku Nut.
You got nut.
You've got Nut. It's a multiple. And Shadow is done. How about that pretty barren Shadow Temple, Cola?
Alright, here we go.
Right?
Scale.
Garbage. Don't do this, Seed.
Scale.
So this should be a small key. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't vanilla.
So we don't need to, like, panic about that long shot anymore. We were already pretty sure, but neither of them has checked 20 skulls. Oh no.
I thought Devin did. Or did he only check 10?
I think Devin only checked 10. Chat!
Oh.
Chat!
If it was on 20 all along.
Oh god, if it was on 20 all along. I think Alizoon only might have an extra shot here. Yeah.
Yay, recovery heart.
Oh,
Where you
Ice?
going, Allison?
ice?
Oh no.
They have
He
a
was
scale
gonna get
now.
his ice cavern? Oh,
Oh.
Forest
Oh,
Temple.
that's right.
Oh.
Alizoon hasn't done Forest yet. No.
Your mirror shield isn't in here, Allison.
Yeah. This is thinking time.
Oh, this is where you go to think. Foolish
This
Forest
is-
Temple.
Yeah, especially a foolish forest. already it was thinking time, this is extra thinking time. This is all autopilot, just get through it.
You almost had your ice cavern.
I almost had Ice Cavern. There's no reason Ice Cavern can't happen after Forest.
We gotta break out the copium.
We're gonna get Ice Cavern from one of these runners, chat. It's gonna happen.
Is that emote enabled on this channel?
Poor T-Riz. Okay, so I am thinking... I mean, if you're Devin here, you go Child, do Child, Spirit, and Jabu, right? You don't...
Yeah. You go do
You do
Jabu
not
and Child
wanna-
Spirit.
Yeah.
Well, there's some sweet teal gloves that he has, though.
Yeah.
And then Allison's are like pink.
Yeah, I think Allison's silvers were actually gold.
That would
Golds are
make me very confused.
salmon.
Because, like, I would, in the back of my mind, I would know I only had strength 2, but the goldenness color of them be like, yeah, I got strength 3, they're golden.
Yeah, right. I mean, it certainly confuses me as a viewer, but hey, whatever works.
And then you turn your golden gauntlet color silver. Really throw everyone off.
Yeet. I guess another question here. You're fully capable of doing the rest of Spirit as adult, both with the items here and just with skill, but do you just do Child Climb because you're here as Child?
Is the rest not mirror locked?
You make a good point. I keep forgetting about
I think
Mirror
Allison
Shield.
did as much as he could and then left because no
Yeah.
mirror shield.
No Mirror Shield, which is not going to be in Foolish Forest.
Nope. Could be an ice cavern though.
I don't know though, we're not gonna get new checks for probably a good 10 minutes here because Devin's gonna go through Jabu and Allison's and
Yeah. We're gonna be in
Forest.
Foolish Forest for a hot minute.
Eternity.
But on the bright side, after it's done, we never have to see Forest Temple again until next week.
Yeah. And you know what we didn't do at the 2-hour mark that it makes a lot of sense to do now while we're... Oh,
Does that chat everybody out?
yeah. Devin?
Devin's going back to adult.
Oh, save quitting. Sure,
Or
sure.
Jabu, yeah.
Makes sense. But yeah, let's shout some people out here while we're not seeing anything new. Thanks
Our
to our
lovely
runners,
two
Daredevil
runners.
X and Alizoon. Go give them a follow if you are enjoying what you're seeing. Oh, 20?
10
10? Oh god, it's on 20.
and 20.
20? Okay.
Alright, well, it wasn't 20.
I spoke too soon. We saw a new check. It was not on 20, folks. But yes, Daredevil X, Alizoon, running, letting us restream them. Amazing. Our trackers. Thanks, bot. Warren Traveler and Sir Nyquil of Sealand doing an amazing job. They actually had a very busy first hour today. Usually
Now
it's
they
a-
get to relax.
Now they get to relax a little more, just waiting for those last couple items. Oh no! Hola.
Can't tell if hint or...
Oh no! Oh no! Where is it? Where is it?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for my casino emote.
Ah. Cha-ching, baby.
Yeah, no other finishers yet, and are we still at 5 forfeits? Yes, thank you, VXR, for restreaming for us today, doing all of the other behind-the-scenes work so we can have a nice, smooth
Wait, you can get
presentation for
crushed there?
everyone. Apparently.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know that I've seen that before, but... and yeah, thanks to you, Soulblade, for being here. We are getting through this foolish forest from both of the runners.
I must be doing something right. They keep wanting me back.
It has nothing to do with desperation, chat. Not you specifically, but...
Oh no, they're...
No.
Totally. You only call me if you need me.
But can they also beep you? If they want you to?
Yes. And I know exactly what show that's from.
Fish.
And once you started saying it, the song appeared in my head as if by magic.
Oh, if only we could sing it. Alright, Allison seems to be... There we go. Yeah, Sir NyQuil, a newer tracker this week. Thank you for being here.
And look at them go, all those shiny buttons.
Yeah, right?
They're all lit up.
Clicked all the buttons for us. If you're interested in volunteering, chat, I think VXR can do the volunteer command.
Yeah, tell them where they can volunteer at.
Yeah, thank you. So if you're sick and tired of hearing me and Soulblade on the weeklies and you want to give comms a shot...
Do you want to talk about nothing in Foolish Forest Temple too? You could sign up.
But yes, none of these could happen without volunteers, and it's great to have more available. As you can see, I wasn't going to talk about it, but we do have a 2-runner layout tonight because we just don't have enough trackers to make it happen all the time. People are busy, real life is a lot to keep up with.
Real life is dumb sometimes.
Yep, real life gets in the way sometimes. Yeah, no worries, Kinra.
I say the same thing about the NAs,
Oh,
or the
no.
EU weeklies. Those are too early in the morning. Melrose, second place, 226.07.
So that's about... Has it been 20 minutes? Is that...
It's around there, yeah, because Cola was 203, so about 23 minutes.
We might be seeing some other finishers rolling in here. Whatever casino lottery Cola won, someone else found it.
Perhaps it will carry over to real life experience.
Yeah, right? This is making me wonder a little more. It doesn't seem to be on the way. Rush ice?
I mean...
It's no longer rushing ice. We're at the, 2.5 hour mark.
We're meandering to ice.
We're meandering to ice. Chickens? I would love... If
Has
your
anybody
shield were
done
on
Andrew chickens?
I would 100% be so happy.
Oh my god. I would be so happy if we saw chickens
Love
and it was
chickens.
there.
I love chickens. I love when chickens has something important. Because all it is. Oh, look at those frames. So great.
And it's definitely something you could do very early because you spawn there as a child.
Yeah, you spawn there as a child too, which generally is when people do chickens. And it would definitely make sense if, for example, Cola had done chickens on Child 1 right away. That time difference, I would say about 20 minutes is the difference in Child 1 and Child 2.
At least one of my dreams might come true. Come on, chickens. Heck your old stinky ice cavern. We want chickens.
So much chicken.
Why is that chicken being hit by a hammer?
It is in honor of a tracker over on the Silver Cow. Ban chickens. But I love it, so.
Ban the chickens. I see it now. You bonk them with the hammer. I've heard many horror stories of not checking chickens until very late in the seed and it ends up being chickens.
And, I mean, if that's where it is, that would make a lot of sense. I mean, it's not a quick check by any means, but it is much faster than going out to ice and doing anything there.
Ugh. I hate how everything jiggles if you hit it in Jabu.
Oh, Jabu is a disgusting dungeon. If they could just make everything flat, so I didn't have to actually believe that Link was inside a giant fish.
While carrying another fish on his head.
Yeah, while carrying another kind of fish. Kinda.
He's gotta go save his fish waifu from the giant fish.
Save the wife. Carrying his future wife on his head. But yeah, I don't know. I really genuinely thought when we saw that first finish time that we would have found Mirror Shield along the way, but...
I mean, could still be on the way, right there in Kakariko, waiting for everybody.
On chickens. So, say you're Devin. There have been 2 finishers. You're Child. Do you save quit and do chickens before doing Prelude?
Me, as a chicken enthusiast, yes. Always do chickens. I don't know if Devin would do that, but I would totally have done that.
I don't think Devin can be described as a chicken enthusiast, from what I know of him.
Yeah, a lot of runners seem to not like chickens.
I think it's kind of the just don't do checks school of thought. Chickens is slow.
So is searching the entirety of Hyrule for a mirror shield. But, you know, here we are.
Right. You're right. Here we are. Fully in casino.
Who's gonna be the winner chicken dinner?
Chicken dinner? You say?
Yeah.
All of the runners in chat are like, oh my god, these comms. Shut up about chickens.
Never.
He's like, nah. Give us all the chickens. You know what else I don't believe we have seen at all?
What's that?
Valley.
No,
I
we
don't think
haven't
we
seen
have
any of the
seen
Valley checks
anything in Valley.
as kid or adult. We just skipped
Nope.
right over that.
Yep. Not a single one over there. For all of Devon's hiking around Hyrule, Valley was avoided.
See Falcon. Oh, that's nice time. 2:32:23.
That is a great time. Nice. GG's.
It's almost the same
Oh
forwards and
no!
backwards.
Never mind.
Oh, it's accidental.
Yep, struck it from the record.
Never mind. See Falcon didn't finish.
Oh shoot. Alright. Yeah, chickens. Every forfeit makes me think more and more that it's chicken.
Every forfeit brings us closer to the chickens.
Oh no.
People really hate chickens that much that they'd rather just
You know,
leave. Dang.
again, I can't really blame them. I hear it all the time from runners. If it's chickens, then I lose. Yeah. Okay, Devon has not turned in that big Poe yet.
Oh, he just has it. Okay.
Just has it.
I thought he turned it in.
Yeah, I knew we saw Devon grab the big Poe. But I mean, he just went off.
That's his good luck, Poe.
I don't even remember what Devon did in Lake. Honestly.
He shot the sun.
Oh yeah. Just beelined it to shoot the sun. There's a save quit.
That's what I'm gonna chalk it up to. That's his good luck, Big Poe.
Yeah. But yeah, I would say Big Poe's, Valley, and Chickens are all checks that are pretty readily available. But that runners... Oh!
Is he... Yeah?
Chickens!
Ah, chickens!
Chickens! We will find out shortly if it is chickens or not, chat. Anyone in chat rooting for chickens, or is it just me and Soulblade?
I don't think the other people around here appreciate chickens.
Cola loves the metagaming. I mean, yeah, it's real.
The check's been here the entire game, right in front of them.
Yeah, literally, you spawn right next to it. Oh yeah, Cola, how about those spawns? We'll ask these runners, obviously, but those spawns are something.
It took Link 7 years to walk 2 steps outside of the house.
2 whole steps.
Ah, see, Sir Nyquil is also a chicken enthusiast.
Nice. Oh.
Is he gonna... I think he's trying to jump slash onto that, but missed.
Yeah. I usually see runners use a Deku Nut there. There was a ROM hack where Link's house is in there. Sure. Okay. Alisoon. Child.
Yeah, going to...
Oh, let's game. We have another chance, folks.
Get your guesses in for Lynn's game. We go again.
Go again! I don't think Alisoon's done, Bombchu bowling it either.
Will Allison take the double magic?
Is it on chickens? Oh, it's disgusting.
I'm gonna go all left again. It's gonna happen.
Right. Nope.
Nope, Allison does not want double magic. Hey! It's a heart piece.
Oh. Oh no.
Turns out it wasn't chickens all along.
Chickens the whole time. Womp womp. That's disappointing.
Starting
Oh,
off
I'm
good.
out. Kinra is in, and you are in.
Yes.
Left.
If it's 3 lefts and 2 rights again.
Left.
It's not all rights. Sorry, NyQuil. It's
Oh.
okay. Are we getting 3 lefts and 2 rights?
2 rights. That'd be pretty crazy.
Nope.
Oh. Almost.
They mixed it up. It was almost all left.
So close.
Alright, so where is Devin off to? He's adult.
I would assume pose.
Turn into Big Poe, yeah.
Yeah.
Could you
And
imagine
then-
if he's had this Poe the whole time and it
Oh
was the
my
mirror
God.
shield?
We'll see some shield flicks, I'm sure, if that's the case.
Nope, just
Oh my
bombs.
God. Is it in Valley?
That'd be hilarious.
Skipping it again.
Because technically Valley is on the way.
Yeah?
But I think Devin has more adult spirit stuff to do before he goes and does more checks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Alisoon is also redoing a lot of steps that Devin did right now. I think they're pretty, like,
But
negative.
Allison does have a chance to go Child Gerudo Valley. Oh no, your
Yeah,
shield is
he hit
gone.
Jimbo. Welcome to an Any Weekly where these runners had almost all of the items around the hour mark. And yeah, we're hunting for Mirror Shield.
Minuet.
Yeah, Valley, Fortress, GTG, and Ice. Valley and Ice would be my top suspects. Just rush Ice. Go where the items are.
There's got to be something in Valley.
I mean,
There's just 3 whole checks sitting there.
there are definitely 3 items hanging out in Valley, whether or not they're of any use.
All items are useful.
Valley Waterfall. That's fair. I'm not certain.
Going out to the Dora's River.
Oh, probably down to Lake, huh? Without Serenade, this is the fastest way, right?
Yeah. Sure is, but we're going into the domain.
Well, yeah, the portal to Lake is in Domain, so...
Yeah. I was thinking take the river down there, but that's the Gerudo Valley River that goes to the lake.
Yep. Diving down. And this is helpful, having that scale without particularly useful warp songs in this case.
Just go get your song off Burning Cack, forehead. Oh wait, you need to finish Spirit Temple to get that.
It's Spirit Loan. Oh no.
Now, 241 in, we finally get a Scarecrow song from Allison.
Yep. Yeah, and unfortunately, we know none of this is gonna pay out,
But gotta do them anyways if you haven't checked them.
yeah. I do wonder where that other scale is.
Ganon's Castle, Ice Cavern,
Could be.
Water Temple. One of the checks we haven't done in Spirit Temple, maybe?
Any of the checks that we haven't done. Both is and is not. Oh yeah, OGC!
That's right. Allison could do OGC.
I could do OGC. I am guessing that's what Allison would do next, if Valley did not pay out.
Still great. Wow, that's a big fish. Here, have $5.
Oh no. Okay. I'm just. Oh no. Skipping Valley. So Melrose is here. Wanting to.
Melrose wants to petition to nerf Cola, alright?
So Melrose, we are still hunting for mirror shields, and that just makes me believe even stronger that it's Saint Ice. Fresh Ice is...
Oh, that's not a good color for a tunic.
Alright, are we finally gonna see OGC here?
We're here. Are we gonna get the yeet?
Yep, Allison is hiking out. I'm honestly so excited to find out where this is, but...
Yep, we're going that way. Get ready, everyone.
Yeet.
It's yeet o'clock.
Oh, okay. Devin paused for a second there, like, oh, long shot. Uh-huh.
Oh, I need mirror shield. Great.
Thanks, game. Yeet.
Yeet. Exodus. Is that a real finish? Third place.
Third place. We've only had 3 finishers, folks. 2:44.24.
Not bad.
Which is about an additional...
It's about
almost
20-ish
20
minutes, yeah.
What are they putting off?
Putting off
Soon.
Valley or Ice Cavern.
Listen, where are you going?
Going
Oh, no. Oh,
somewhere.
big post?
Big Crow, maybe, yeah.
Rush Ice. We are
Meandered
far past
ice.
Rush Ice. Just go Ice at this point. Go Ice, go Valley, go GTG.
Go somewhere.
Oh, where is it? Yeah, Cola, I don't know what magic you...
What wizardry you performed.
yeah. What spell you performed before this race, but the rando gods were with you today, it seems.
The fact that every finish has been about 20 minutes apart, too, is weird.
Devin? We are gonna see GTG, it looks like.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
Shouldn't you go isn't the other way faster with Epona?
If you are good at reversing, I have heard that it is, like, minusculely faster to reverse. But, like, you're talking seconds of difference.
Yep, so Devin's going to get some new checks for us.
Oh, where is it? I know Devin has to fight this guard first to go check Valley, but I am wondering if you go check Valley and just death warp
Just
back
go
up.
check Valley, yeah.
Double defense though and no irons. Don't think death warping works.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Well, Well, you would just save in the carpenter's tent, and if there's nothing in the valley, you just reset, yeah?
That's true. Yeah. Yep. And you can at least peek the box. You can do hammer box.
Oh? Back on Epona? Is Allison going to Valley?
What if it's not GTG? Oh no. Oh.
No. Heading towards the forest?
South Hyrule. They have Minuet.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
this
the
is field checks,
remote
yeah.
grotto.
Yeah.
I always hated that one.
Wait. Wait. Hyrule is
just so
very
far out of
pretty
the way.
in this like morning with the fog. Oh, Devin having a little trouble with the hook shot strat.
You got a
there.
giant sword, just get her.
Yeah.
That's how I fight this guard, just repeatedly slash. You'll get through eventually.
Just slash. It'll take care of it.
She can't block forever. Probably gonna go finish Scarecrow song over on Allison's side.
Yeah. This is probably one of the most either of these runners has used Epona in a long time, honestly.
I think this is the most anybody's used Epona since vanilla.
We hiking. Alright. So Devin is going to do the fortress checks first. Makes sense. Pretty quick. Oh,
Bombs.
no. Oh, where is it?
Allison just got the Goron City foolish.
Hey, better now than later because he did not go Child Goron City, and I can imagine that was kind of in the back of his mind.
Oh, we're heading to the
Valley?
lake.
Nope, nope. Shoot the sun. Is that?
Shoot the sun, get the Scarecrow song, probably.
Oh, alright.
If opponent will behave.
Maybe. Opponent's like, I don't appreciate this.
Opponent's trying to tell him, no, you're not going to the lake.
Yeah, no, you don't want to go here. You want to go Valley or GTG. You wanna do
both.
Else. You wanna do something else. The lake does not hold the key. And
One more shot.
oh, you need to get one more, Devin.
Nice.
Easy. Nice. I think those extra shots there.
No.
Oh. Every red item, I am like, oh no.
That's the wrong kind of shield.
That is the wrong shield. So at this point, I think you save in GTG, go do your valley checks, and then quit.
Yeah.
Because
Valley's just been sitting there.
Kelly has just been sitting there.
It's probably nothing, but you know, it's there.
Yeah. Big fish. Yeah, so at this point, both of these runners are just on the clock. Who is going to find... Oh,
There's the golden scale.
Oh no!
Will that
Okay.
bait him into Water Temple?
I think it's Lab Dive is the...
Oh, Lab Dive, yeah,
But
yeah.
at least it drives Devin to
It
Valley,
pushes
so
him
we
into
can
the
see.
valley, yeah.
Yep. We can see. Yeah, but I mean, the gold scale leading them to Lab Dive could very well be... Oh, what do I need this for?
I don't think there would be, because you don't even have to go to Valley. They give you everything to not go to Valley.
Yeah. Yep. Are these just all gonna be red items just to be, like,
Yes.
super rude to us?
Red rupees, red hearts.
Just awful. The Deku shield. Just to really...
That's a heart container. That's a red item.
Container. Oh, it's gross. Disgusting.
Whee! Splat.
Oh. Do you even check the hint, or do you just, like...
Plundering Forest is foolish. Oh, wow. You're not gonna go up the ladder?
Did Devin actually see what was in there?
Did he see what was in the waterfall?
Must have.
I didn't see it.
I couldn't tell. Chat!
Was it a red rupee?
Was it another red item? This game sucks.
That's great. Just red items everywhere.
Red, 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 red. Nothing you want. Nothing you want. Garbage. But it's all red. Ice. Alisoon playing Minuet.
Possibly ice.
Ice. I think we'll have our answer pretty soon here.
It's finally time. Curious is awake.
Yeah, there just aren't many spots left. No, no. Big Goron was hinted. It's nothing.
Big Goron's a red item, though.
It is a red item. This game can go. Oh, poor Devin.
Does he?
Does who know?
Devin knows that Big Goron is foolish.
Devin does not have the Big Goron hint marked on his personal tracker.
Oh, but he just reset, so he doesn't care. He's back to GTG.
Yep. Well, this is great. We will find out.
I think he's doing a by proxy, like, well, Goron City's dead, so Big Goron's probably dead too.
Yeah. But yeah, we know Big Goron is a piece of heart.
More red items.
More...
No, that's a silver item.
Red items. Yeah, VXR, we are seeing ice. I don't know, T-Riz. It is nearly the 3-hour mark.
Yeah,
this is not rushing ice, because as soon as we spawned next to that letter, we were all like, rush ice.
It's a slow walk to ice.
It is... It's a meandering to ice. But we will find out pretty quick. And I think, was it you, T-Riz, that bet the iceberg
He did.
freestanding item? Yeah, I don't know, Melrose. You saying, delete cola. I'm like, is it here?
Well, it's a red item, but it's not the mirror shield.
That... yeah. The one Triforce piece hunt. So good. That was so funny.
Just getting trolled by the red items here.
Yep. So for anyone who wasn't there, T-Riz finishes the one Triforce piece hunt first, and then Melrose finishes just a few minutes later. T-Riz rush ice. Melrose hates ice.
Flea, fourth
Our
place.
4th place finisher. That is a little closer than the 20 minutes we had been seeing.
No, it's about 20 minutes. The last place was 2:30 something.
Oh, I thought it was 45-ish.
Was
Close
it
to 45.
45?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. Point is, people are starting to find wherever this mirror shield is, and that probably means we are close.
Yeah, we're gonna start getting a flood of finishers, probably.
There are only so many checks you can do in the game.
Devin probably saw that time, and he's like,
Oh, another shield. God, this game.
No, that was the shield that the like ate.
Oh, okay. But yeah, anyway, people started metagaming like, oh, T-Riz finishes first, but Melrose finishes second. Oh, where do I go?
Chug your milk, Ellison. Get 3 bottles.
Oh, 7 forfeits. VXR. What did you do?
What did you do?
What have you done here?
Or maybe they just saw the metric ton of items so quickly and they're like, yeah, this is gonna be a slog.
Hey, bomb bag.
Biggest bomb bag.
Oh, I feel like every check that goes by both of these runners are a little more and more discouraged. Like, there's a strong chance that they might just be going because restream is happening. Because this has to be super disheartening at this point. Seeing
Red
all of these
item.
red items. This game.
Red everywhere, but not in the shield variety.
But none of it what we want. Oh,
Hey!
the randomizer is trash and I will hear nothing in favor of it.
Every red item brings us closer to the mirror shield.
Every red item is one less red item that's bait for mirror shield.
Somebody's just gonna find the mirror shield and we'll think it's just a heart container and we're like,
Oh
whatever.
my god, it's nothing. Alisoon bailing? Checking-
Apparently.
Checking King Zora before continuing, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Why?
Usually you do that on the way out, but I guess this works.
I think all of my noise suppression should be blocking it out, but I apologize if anyone can hear my dog in the background.
Just a big old quiver.
Just an arrow.
Dude, if Water Temple makes it into this restream.
No. I walk. We quit. Oh, this is some high quality garbage here.
There's almost 0% chance.
Oh
that
no. Okay, we're at meme percent at least.
Yeah, meme percent. But yeah, there's like 0% chance that they go into Water Temple.
I mean, I would say the only thing here that is potentially more memey than just this hunt is if you need Song of Time and there are vanilla irons here and it's in toilet and it's just been sitting in toilet this whole time.
It's been in toilet this whole time.
Hey, at least that's purple and not bait red item.
Purple is a shade of
Hey.
red.
Another bottle. Ugh.
Still
Purple is
counts.
kind of a red. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So, happy 3 hours?
Yeah. We're on that hunt.
We're on the hunt. We're on the
Who's
hunt.
gonna find it first, Devin or Allison?
We've had 4 finishers.
All about 20 minutes apart.
Oh. 4 finishers in the span of about an hour, yeah. Oh, there it is!
Mirror Shields in GTG, of course
There,
it
Devin is in Go mode. It was in GTG. I don't think anyone bet GTG, but maybe they did.
Nobody bet GTG. That's been available for a while, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's,
So,
I mean, it makes sense that something would end up in GTG, especially with Ganon's pretty unavailable, but...
Now Allison just has to figure out that GTG is the way to go.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I would say it makes more sense had it been in Ice just because of the time. Like, Cola had to have gone... Ah. Okay,
that's a real bummer of a finish time.
Oh,
if Aeronaut was
close.
2 seconds faster, it would have been 3:03:03.
Regardless, GG's, the Aeronaut, 5th place, 3:03:05.
Oh, right behind him. Owing
Yep.
Matt.
Yep, owning Matt, 6th place, 3:03:37.
Oh, that is owning.
Yeah.
I missed the in there.
Oh, so Cola, you got your magic from Bomb 2 Bowling instead of Deku.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, okay. I mean,
There's...
pretty much the only place you go with Song of Time is GTG, but that's time to reverse. Gotta get through there. If Allison
definitely gonna point
Fortress.
Allison to GTG.
Yep. Oh. Yeah. Yep. I can imagine. You start off like, oh, I have all of my items. All of them. Did you find the hovers and the Goron tunic before going into fire? Because,
Or going back into Spirit Temple?
yeah, I am less surprised at the forfeit count now knowing what we know.
What's left that Allison didn't clear out in here?
Didn't think anything. I suppose Allison could just be planning to... Well, no, you can't do that without...
Doesn't have...
Mirror, yeah.
Dims or mirror.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, the 2 people on Restream got both items after they finished Fire Temple is funny. Back to the Temple of Time.
Child. What is left here? Where was Saria's?
Don't remember.
Oh, Allison did not do chickens yet,
Oh,
right?
Crater, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Allison hasn't done chickens.
Yeah, that's probably what this is.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, post 3-hour chickens does not feel good.
No, it
whether
doesn't.
it has your item or not, which unfortunately it will not here.
Although if you do a post through our chickens and it does have your item, you feel even worse because you were right here the whole time.
My spawn was right there.
I've heard stuff like that happening before.
Yep. Okay, well, I am guessing we'll see the kind of cluster of finishes here.
Oh yeah. The cluster.
The cluster. I am not certain how long, though, before Allison goes to GTG. I'm a little surprised that he would end up going and doing chickens age changing again before doing that, but
Maybe a metagame thing like, well, nobody
right,
likes
like
doing chicken, so it might be here.
right, and it's been an hour since the first finisher, which is insane. Yeah, four or five.
2 or was it 4? I was gonna say 3, but I'm saying 4.
We'll say 4. Seems like as good a number as any, right?
Yeah.
You can get it with bow and strength too only. Ah! So, what you're saying is Cola rushed
Cola rushed
GTG
GTG.
with nothing. Where was Hookshot? First Hookshot? Not the one in fire. Dampe, that's right.
The almost vanilla Dompe.
Yeah, gosh, what would we even call that, honestly? I think we said vanilla with a shot of whiskey. Just a little bit of spice to it.
Someone put the code in slightly wrong and it moved 2 feet to the left.
Yeah. Fired intern vanilla.
Yeah. Fired intern vanilla. You fool, it was supposed to be in the chest.
Intern spilled the vanilla latte. I'm guessing Allison reverses here. Yep.
Yep. Going to GTG.
Looks like they'll be getting that shortly.
Those little guys. I like those little guys. They just follow you through the sand.
Said no one ever. Creepy sandworm things.
They didn't even touch Link. They're just following him along.
They levers or levers or
I don't know what they're called.
leeches. I don't know. They're weird.
Little sand monsters.
Little sand monsters. Alright. Devin, facing off with Ganondorf. You'll
Ganon's going
never
down.
find the light arrows I hid in graveyard.
I had this full Dampe bury them.
Had Dante bury them, but then he dug them up for you
For $20.
I don't even think it's 20. I think it's just 10, isn't it?
Yeah, it might be 10.
Oh,
He
those
gave them to you
bots.
for how much? 10?
10?
The fool.
You sold me out for 10 rupees? Look, dude, I don't make the rules. I gotta retire someday.
Oh, he was one hit away from the one cycle.
Ah, shoot.
Oh, are the bots here? Oh no.
Yay, the bots.
Not the good kind either.
Not the good kind. Alright, Allison making quick work of the Gerudo guard fight.
Fire Temple long shot for Spirit Key Logic.
Ooh,
I like it.
Spirit Key Logic. TM. Alright, we have Ganon making an appearance here.
Pig Ganon.
Allison making the right call and going straight into GTG.
And hopefully staying in there.
Yep, hopefully he's staying in there, not wasting any time with Fortress or Valley. Phase 1 of Ganon is
Otherwise,
down.
he'll get trolled by the many numerous red items in Valley.
Oh. Okay, not taking the scale bait.
So many red items.
So many red items. A just absolutely disgusting amount of red items there at the end.
Ganon 2's almost dead.
Yep, get your GGs in chat. Devin will be finishing up here. And if you have any questions that you want us to relay to Devin, should he come in for an interview, feel free to get those in chat as well. Right.
GG, Daredevil.
7th place, 3:14:55. Allison will not be too far behind. We'll be picking up Mirror Shield and hitting go mode pretty quickly here. Oh no.
Yes. One giant reflective one.
We got a Daredevil in here. GG.
Yo.
Hey, GG's.
Fuck that scene. Wow. How could all of the Way of the Heroes be utter garbage? Like,
Yeah.
Fire Temple was completely optional, and when I saw the long shot, I was like, okay, well, there has to be something else in here. Like, I have to do this. I committed to Pierre. Like, I was mad. I figured that with Way of the Hero Fire, I really wanted to set up the Scarecrow fast. But then, like, just Longshot is the item in there. And then Pierre didn't even have anything.
How is Ellison gonna do this toilet?
I don't know. Seems like he realized he doesn't have irons.
Oh, Allison is missing the Mirror Shield too.
Oh no, he's save quitting.
Yeah. Yeah, Allison currently in GTG looking for that Mirror Shield.
Yeah. So, Second First Meta, Wave the Hero for Key Logic with Requiem and Storms for already hinted bottom of the well, which only had a strength upgrade, which you needed because the third one was locked behind a strength upgrade just to beat the game. And then the bomb bag. Okay, the bomb bag was kind of nice, but I don't want to count that. And then what else did we have?
We had a bit of a chuckle when
Lana Ranch for Dins and Zelda's Lullaby, which, well, again, were needed to complete the game. Like, they didn't lead you to anything.
Yeah.
Like, oh my
didn't
god,
really-
that was a fucking train wreck.
I don't think any of these things.
when you
Also, I
guys
liked
both
how I
got
made, like-
hovers and tunic after you did Fire Temple.
Oh yeah, that was lovely.
Hey Raiders, welcome in. ZSR2 joining us.
Yeah.
And apparently ZSR main, who raided 2 just before raiding ZSR4.
Nice. We're all raiding each other.
Yep, Daredevin just finished up and is giving us his thoughts on what ended up being an unfortunate hunt.
Yeah,
for
like
Mirror
from
Shield.
where, like from all of the way here, the heroes have been cleared. So the mirror sheet could have just been anywhere. And like while I was going through GTG, I actually rechecked my VOD to make sure that it was really long shot for just Spirit Temple key logic, which it was, of course. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one thing that stood out to us was the just significant number of red items in the last 20-ish minutes there that were not Mirror Shield.
Dude, the one item that made me laugh, like the best item location in the game was the prescription on the lab guy.
Oh.
Like,
We weren't sure if you had gotten that hint or not for Big
No.
Goron.
I did not. What was it?
Nope, I marked everything on my
Piece of heart.
Yeah.
Nothing.
But like that prescription was really funny. Like I could have just given him that thing right away and frog warped or something.
Oh, Allison, go back.
Unfortunately, Allison is doing the checks that you did.
Yeah.
Yep.
I felt so smart. Like looking at the long shot, I was like, okay, I've been to a lake already, but like I kind of need, like I could have just peeked, shoot the sun when I was there, but I didn't. And then I was like, okay, if long shot is required for anything, I'm just going to make this super dumb gamble and take like 3 minutes to check one thing. And if that's something, they could just help me, right? Yeah, wrong. That's why, like, that was the sole reason why I checked.
Yeah,
Shoot the sun when I did.
I don't think any of us thought of that. We're like, why are you doing shoot the sun? I don't think
Longshot, where the hero?
Yeah, I can tell you for myself, Longshot did not come to mind at all. I didn't even make that connection. Oh, poor
Firehead
horse.
was so disappointing. Like, I just realized that, like, I made some questionable decisions, but like I probably played way too safe in the beginning, especially with like going to lake 3 times, stuff like that. But I like the more of the items that I was actually supposed to find, the more of those I found, the more I just realized that, oh yeah, that was bad, everything's just on the way somehow. So like I knew I was making dumb decisions for the entirety of the seed, but when I discovered those were bad, I couldn't stop making bad decisions because like how else are you going to win from a situation like that? Like ever. So yeah.
You know, you played great, and I don't know that the decisions you made were bad.
I mean,
I think there were just some questions of, you know, you seem to be prioritizing, say, your lake checks versus progression dungeons.
The lake stuff, like, I really wanted to make sure that I set up Scarecrow before going to Wave the Hero Fire because I intended to full clear that thing from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of had to go to lake, and then I was there. I could like you don't have Serenader for Roars or anything. Like, just do the 2 checks you can here, and like don't leave them behind. Like you don't know when you're coming back. Like I played, I wanted to play this a little bit risky, but then I played this way too safe in the end. Like, go to Fire, see Longshot, bail. Like, go up the crater, get, like, have us win the crater, right? Like, get all that good stuff on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the stuff in DC, like, there was a little bit of stuff in DC, right?
Yeah, there's a bomb bag in there.
Yeah, the bomb bag. With
Bomb
shoes,
bag.
you could have gotten that.
And
Or with the
another
strength
strength? Was strength 2 above?
Yes, strength was
Yeah.
above King Dodongo.
Yeah.
Because it was like bomb locked strength, which locked bomb bag, which locked another strength.
I mean, at least I dodged one thing, the seed. Ice. I'm okay. Whenever I
Yeah.
can dodge eyes, I'm kind of okay.
Yeah, we were not sure if it was going to. We thought it was going to be chickens. Where Mirror
That's
Shield
what I
was.
thought too. The reason why, like, I ran past chickens like 5 or 6 times, but in the
Yeah.
end I decided to do it because that was actually the last child check. I had full clear child, except for chickens. So
Yeah.
like, just get it out of the way. Never turn back child again. Like-
Yeah, we thought you might do that when you were finishing up Jabu. Like, oh, do you save quit and go do chickens before?
I'm just gonna forfeit.
But Allison, keep going.
He's getting the big
Going.
thunk on.
Oh, did Allison?
Maybe Allison's thinking about the long. Oh, okay.
His timer is stopped. So.
Oh, he might be. Yeah, I think he's out.
I mean,
Anyone
what else is left in the game? Like, what was left in my game? Water was left, but like Iron Boot's nowhere to be found. And then
Yeah.
like the rest of GTG and Ice and Fountain, that's it. Like the rest of the game has been cleared. I'm
Did
pretty
you
sure.
do OGC? I can't remember.
Yeah, and
which of
OGC,
you we stepped
but-
from. Oh.
No, that was Allison that did OGC.
The seed was rough.
Yeah. Yeah, Allison's clock is at 0, so I am guessing that he has forfeited, unfortunately.
Yeah. I
but
mean,
we'll see.
understandable. I was at the verge of forfeiting too at like the 2-hour 30 mark.
Yeah, you kept pausing on some items, and we thought maybe you were just going because
Yeah.
of the restream, which, I mean, thank you, obviously. No shame in Cola, come on. Cola.
Yeah, Cola's just flexing so hard.
Jeez,
just-
Cola.
That's like
Flexing
running around
this.
and yelling at everyone's face like, I won the lottery, yay! Which like, you wouldn't do normally, because you don't want to get robbed.
Well, get your GGs in chat for Allison. This was a rough one. Thank him again for letting us restream and for continuing as long as he
Yeah.
did. But yeah. We didn't have really a lot of questions that came up as far, like, your decisions, even though you say they were bad, they all made sense. So.
I mean, they made sense, but like, I didn't always pick the best option. I just
Hello
picked
there.
like, the next best option.
I've made sure not to look, and part of the reason I've stopped is I want to find out with an audience. Where is the mirror shield?
You were like,
You were a couple of
there.
rooms away.
you were a couple.
How was
steps
it
away
in
from
GT? I mean, okay. So, first off, I'm really sorry. I never play like this, but I really like. I saw I was getting out of Forest Temple at like 2:25, and Cola had finished 20 minutes before everyone else, and I'm just sitting here thinking, what could he have possibly done to have gotten this much of a lead? And so, and this is. It's your very, very every so often good reminder that meta-ing is often really dumb and you should be smart when you're doing it. Because I was not today. So I basically just sat there and went repeatedly, what is the worst possible check that I could do right now? And then I went to do that check.
That's so fair.
Over and over and over.
Yeah. Our understanding is Cola rushed GTG. Like immediately.
Because of course you do. That's the obvious play, right?
Yep.
That's the... Yes, sorry. Yes, I agree. It's the absolute obvious play to do.
You got it. Yeah, you got my point.
Responsibly. Yeah.
Like, you have 5 wave the heroes. Let's just go GTG.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, like, at the point when I'm done with my dungeons, that is what I would have... Like, that was just the obvious play at that point.
True.
And the only thing I would have saved on at that point was Spirit Temple. Was just basically being able to get my 2 keys in Shadow Climb and say, okay, I'm done. But, like, everything else I did, I basically had to do anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of regret... I mean, I obviously regret continuing climbing fire. I looked at this, I'm like, I have an outstanding Way of the Hero for a fire I can full clear, and I'm missing 2 Way of the Heroes. And I have a voice in the back of my head that's like, but what about the long shot? What if there's a stupid small key on the right-hand chest in Spirit Temple? And of course, the voice was right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did we shout out Alexis finishing in 8th place, Soulblade?
I don't think we did.
Well, Alexis finished in 8th place, and Decoy Troy has finished in 9th place. So GG's to both of them. Yeah, you were so close there at the end. We were hoping you would end up hitting go, but
I hope you enjoyed the tease of like, all right, I'm just gonna anchor my save point in GTG and just run around to shit.
That's what I did too. I did like Fortress, then saved and like did the 2 lobby checks, saved, and then like did a tour to like get the funniest prescription I've ever seen. Probably
that was a really funny prescription.
That was so nice.
I got a very good laugh out of it.
Yeah, I was actually staring at it for like a solid 20 seconds. Like, just wait a minute.
Yeah, that was when I was wondering most if you were going to end up forfeiting, Devin.
Yeah.
Like, just anytime a runner is staring at an item, you're like, oh no. Allison,
Yeah, that was more
I
like...
think one of the funniest moments of the night, though, was when you ended up going and getting the hover boots, and you bombed the hint stone.
Oh my god. I had just done a completely full fire temple. I literally, like, I've been playing on settings because I've been playing, like, multi-world tournament and co-op for, like, the last 6 months mainly. And so I've been playing on stuff with free Scarecrow. So I literally haven't, like, pixel shotted in a year. Couldn't remember how to get the setup, so I had to pull up a tutorial in the middle of it. Like, took so long in Fire Temple. I don't even, like, feel bad. Like, all I can, like, this race doesn't matter. Like, it's about, like, making sure you're in better form and getting the practice. So it's not a big deal that happened.
You were probably still faster in getting to Pierre than I was, because I set up Scarecrow beforehand.
Oh, see, so I went in and I'm like, I'm 2 items from go mode. I am bailing on anything that advances me.
Yeah.
And then I find the only item I could have found that was logically relevant that just doesn't advance me at all.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I think I need to keep going, even though this is probably it. And I'm like, you know what? I can practice Pixel Shot. I'll at least get something out of this, if nothing else. I'm glad I didn't do Gold Scale Water. I was thinking real hard about it. And that's when I knew I needed to be reined in from my stupidity.
I was actually happy that, like I also got something from the seed. That was using the ground jump strat to get to highest Goron in fire. Like, I saw that in a video once, was like, hey, this is kind of cool. And then I just tried it. That was really cool.
I just figured I was climbing, so I went for Hammer Chest anyway.
Yeah. I just, like I was this deep in fire, I was like, okay, let's just try
yeah,
this,
no, like,
right?
definitely. Like,
just have some fun,
ultimately,
right?
Who wins this race doesn't matter.
Yeah, Colin, you hear that? It doesn't matter.
Especially if your name is Cole. No, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like these are all about having fun at this point, and at some point things are going to tighten up in the, like, competitiveness angle once we start really approaching Season 5, and then, like, people start carrying again, and you'll probably get more than, what, 20, 30 people in the weekly? How many people are there? 23. Yeah. So it's a good reminder for me to, like, be careful with your betting. Like, if I had just played to my best plays at the time, I probably would have been done 40 minutes. Like, I honestly probably would have been somewhere between Melrose and Exodus, because I was, like, I finished Spirit, and then it's like, okay, what do? Well, I'm going to go to GTG, I guess. It's by far my best play. I haven't touched Gerudo area. I haven't touched any of this. I haven't touched Hylia. But yeah. I'm actually glad I didn't fight it ultimately, because I'm glad I got to wait until there were actually, like, people to tell me what it was.
Oh, yeah, so close. And as you both mentioned, these weeklies are all about fun, and it's super entertaining watching all of you week after week. We are on ZSR4 today, so I was informed that no one is here, but me, Soulblade, and VXR, at least, we were...
Wait, were you listening to my audio?
For a little bit.
Okay, I didn't know if you were taking a shot at me. I literally said,
No.
"Oh my god, I can't believe I failed B1 skip," and then I just said, it's on ZSL R4. Nobody's watching.
We weren't
And then just
listening
under
to
my breath,
that
I'm like,
part.
"I'm sorry, Tracker. I'm not being mean to you."
It was mostly towards the end.
Funnily enough, like normally I'm more happy with my routing and my I feel bad about my execution. This time it was actually the other way around. Like I felt my execution was pretty good, but my routing was ass.
I had alternating very good execution and holy shit, what the fuck are you doing execution. With absolutely no in between.
The writing was on the walls when they gave you literally almost every item except for 2 at the beginning.
Like, that's just one of those, like, oh god, like, either everything's gonna be on the way and it's gonna be a super jet scene, or I assume Cola just didn't go to Fire Temple, would be my guess. That he went to GT.
He didn't go to Deku.
Yeah, Cola definitely.
I was so mad at that second magic meter. I was like, someone's gonna get away with memeing out of Deku. I swear to God.
Yeah, it was Cola.
Yeah,
and it also sounded like Cola may have. It sounds like Cola may have not done fire because "Who Needs Hammer" was definitely written in chat.
It makes sense. I actually think that's a play that you can, like, in a world where you do GTG quickly, you're not 2 items from go mode, you're 1 item from go mode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then at that point, the way you play changes drastically. So you're going to go in and you're going to say, you know what? I'm going to do Spirit. I can do Forest whenever I want, but I'm probably going to do Forest for the song, because Serenade is going to be helpful. Like, all I have to do at this point is go to Fire Temple. And you're looking at the DMC area and you're going to say, am I really going to commit to just going into Fire Temple without doing these, like, 4 super quick overworld checks right next to it?
Hmm.
And then you just walk into the hover boots.
Yeah, it's the way of the hero is like a magnet. It pulls you away from making good decisions.
That was actually what upset me most when I saw the hover boots, is not like, oh, they were just here the entire time. It was that if they ended up not locking the mirror field, I knew there was a very reasonable chance someone could go in and just be like, I'm going to skip fire, I don't care, it's way of the hero, because they could run into those and be in go mode right away.
Yeah. I almost crossed the wasteland, by the way. Like, we had the horse, we had the horse, and then I found the long shot, and I knew that Way of the Hero there's a colossal Way of the Hero, so maybe that's just vanilla Requiem, right? And then I found, like, after finding the long shot, I found hover boots, and I was like, wait, that's not what the long shot is for, because hover boots are also for crossing. Maybe I should not cross.
I thought about crossing too, but I knew I hadn't checked the Forest song, and by the time I was really considering it, I already had the boomerang, and so I'm like, I'm going to get Minuet for free. In what world am I going to not at least check this song in case it is Requiem Nocturne instead of Nocturne Requiem? But I definitely understood the urge.
Dude, seeing the Rang, I hated seeing the Rang when I did, because, well, I went up the river. Like, I got a bean, because
don't worry, I did too. Oh, don't worry, I did too.
You walk up the river for nothing, you don't even have to roll anything, and then you see...
I believe that was literally my check after I left that kid segment.
Yep. Yeah, just go... Yeah,
that I'm just like, come on.
You go to DC from there, and then it's just served on a silver plate, and you're like, yeah, thanks, game, I needed that like 10 minutes ago.
And I'm still like, this was the good play, this was the right play to make. Like, you see that bow, you can beat Forest Temple.
Yeah.
You probably don't have the Forest Temple Baron at that point. I think the first Forest Temple Baron you could have gotten was further up the river.
Yeah, it was.
And so you just, like, it's all like just a house of cards collapsing over 3 or 4 minutes of, like, you go up Zora's River, oh cool, I got a bean, now I can go get the bow. And then I can beat Forest Temple.
Yeah.
I'm sure Medallion Forest will have Progression Forest as Baron. Well...
You could have even, there was a Bone Twin Rover, right? You could have even done Forest Temple last and get the bow from Twin Rover and never plant the bean, I think.
Where was the last bow? I found the last bow. It was really dumb.
I've not seen it. Maybe
King
in ice.
Zora. Unfreezing King Zora.
Yeah. It was Unfreezing King Zora. When I was doing the like what could have happened thing, I'm like, well, maybe people just said, hey, I'm gonna go to Ice Cavern, ha ha ha, before turning in the letter because it sucks to have to go up the river.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, maybe they just went, okay, I'm gonna go up there, and then they locked themselves out of the door. I'm like, aha, that's the answer.
The best part was that I was about my trek up the river was that I wanted to go up the river to hand in the letter to free up the bottle, and then there's a freestanding bottle in river. It's okay, do I just take the bottle and bail? Do I? I should have.
I thought about taking the bean and bailing.
Yeah, me
I thought about taking the bottle and bailing.
You're already here, right? Just do it. And
I'm like, no, I'm just up here. Just get the hands. Get up here. You're missing a bunch of your you're missing all your barons. I think at the time I was missing 2 or 3 way of the heroes. There is value here even if there isn't items.
Dude,
then the next effing check.
Yeah, every time, right? So I felt really, really, really good about okay, so I got ZL, I save warped back, I immediately got the song that got Sun Song, and then did Flame Storage, got the Slingshot.
Yep.
I was like, cool, this might actually come in handy. I might actually have an advantage if something is Slingshot locked.
Wrong.
Yeah. French Vanilla Slingshot, everyone.
Wrong.
And it was still not required.
Don't worry, I did the exact same thing. I assume you also did Blind Skull Mask, given what you're saying. Oh, you did? Okay.
I did not. I got the hint.
You got the hint from Deku Tree?
Yes.
Okay. I had Skull Mask, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to go do Minuet and stuff before I go to Deku, because I might be able to snag a Baron Deku hint.
Yeah, that would have been nice, but what did we get instead? Goron City Goron City was fantastic.
Sure.
When you get
if you
Goron
hadn't
City,
cleared it out at the time, it was great.
So you have 5 choose. You scumming you choose, and then it's you end up with you get the hammer too, so you end up with 2 choose before going to Goron City. Okay, I could go to Goron City. I can do 1 check with this because you need to open up the entrance too.
No.
Then you get the Goron City foolish. Okay, reset.
I took my 5 choose to bottom of the well. Beat that. I had 2 choose. But then I said, you know what? I'm going to come back here for the Minuet song, and I have the hammer.
Yeah.
I don't need to go back to Lost Woods to do this. I'm just going to go adult.
Yeah.
And then cleared out all of adult Goron City and ended up with a profound sadness when I read that variant.
Yeah.
I was just so profoundly sad through this entire seed that it probably looped around to being funny.
Yeah.
And just how depressing. I was especially because so on the main Zelda Speedruns channel at the time, there was the semifinals of the Cross Keys tournament going on. Because I got knocked out in the quarterfinals. And when I was in Deku, and if you watch my Deku, you can tell very clearly that I'm not really paying attention. They were racing to the end. It ends up being a 5-second difference between the 2 runners.
Wow.
Who won? And so I'm literally just eyes focused on this. I'm yeah, I'm B1 skipping, sure, totally paying attention, So if you watch me, I'm whiff on the B1 skip, whiff on the B1 skip, whiff on the B1 skip, because I'm just not at all focused.
Yeah, okay, I need to focus now. Looks away. Bam! Rinse and repeat. Yeah. Priority. You got your priorities straight, man.
Yeah.
Also, no one has finished since 15 minutes? The seed is fucking garbage.
The spacing of the finishes in the seed are so nutty.
Yeah.
I think other than the 2 people who finished 30 seconds apart, the closest finish we have is 6 minutes? 5 minutes, I guess, for you and Alexis.
Yeah.
That's nuts to me.
Also, look at the people who forfeited this.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people who just dude, I'm not dealing with this shit. Fair enough.
About half of the 2000s or better is just all forfeit.
Yep.
Because I don't.
They are the real winners, right? Just stop playing the seed and you win.
Yeah.
Or don't start it in the first place because it's
I'm just glad you finished because I would have felt really dumb, really bad forfeiting before someone on the restream finished. But then afterwards, I'm well, I don't want to hold people hostage and all right, well, Ellison's trying to do toilet without iron boots again. Let's see how this goes. I don't want to hold people hostage for that. So I'm oh god, thank goodness Devin finished. I don't actually have to clear GTG.
I was actually hoping for you to finish so I can quit.
So I think we can say I'm the real winner here.
Yeah.
I got to stop, and I didn't have to fight Twinnerova.
Yeah, Twinrova was trolling me hard.
It's alright. I skipped boss key chest the first time, and so in my what's the worst check I can do moment, I said, you know what? Maybe everybody decided to skip boss key chest because it's terrible to do without mirror shield.
I mean,
And so reclimb Spirit Temple for it.
there was one key was mirror sheet locked, right?
I'm fucking stupid. Yep, you're right. You're 100%.
So, like I was like,
not only am I stupid, I knew that.
I mean, I realized that way too late. Like I did the sunblock room and I was like, okay, so this is not the key. Let's just continue. I pushed the block, went outside, hookshot over to the outside, and like, wait a minute, what am I doing here? I have 4 keys. The last one's mirror sheet. Like mirror sheet is not up there. Leave.
I opened it and immediately said, okay, so the last one's in near Armos.
Yeah.
And then the thought just flew out of my head. The rest of the scene. I somehow did not put together the mirror shield locks one of the 5 keys.
Yeah.
And maybe I shouldn't do the check that requires 5 keys looking for the mirror shield.
Yeah, but like, I mean, if you go for like 1 hour longer than first place, and you're still kind of able to keep your sanity, then like there's something like. This is something like you cannot like be 100% focused at that point, and like stuff like that. Like that's minor things, right? Those just slip your mind completely.
Yeah, and I mean I clearly was not focused this scene, like, and I'm not like upset about not being focused this scene. But if that was a tournament race, that's the thing. I'm talking to myself. I'm making sure, like, all right, what's every logical implication here? Meanwhile, in this race, I'm sitting there, like, on VC, I'm watching a different race on the other monitor the entire time. Yeah. Oh.
I've actually been enjoying talking to you about the seed more than actually playing it.
Oh, by, like, a factor of 5. That scene was miserable.
Well, except for, like, 3 people or something. Maybe 2.
No, I don't think anyone but Cola enjoyed that scene.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Eh.
Well, actually, you blame Randobot.
I mean,
I refuse to give any credence to the fact that there is anything related about who rolls seeds. I have planted my stake in that corner, and I have refused to ever give an inch, so I refuse to even, like, humor it.
Seed roller doesn't matter, yes.
Yeah.
But there was something I wanted to say. It kind of slipped. It's gone. Rip.
Much like my knowledge of Spirit Temple key logic.
I mean, it's not the knowledge, it's just like...
it's not the knowledge, it's the wisdom.
Anything else? VXR, are we about ready to wrap up then? Yeah, unless it's a starseed. Well,
Yeah, I think so.
Still doesn't matter.
Alright,
Well,
that is...
There you guys, this interview was about 12 times more fun than the rest of the scene.
We're actually climbing further up.
Well, I felt
It's getting
bad as,
hard.
like, my dog's dinner time was usually an hour ago. Like, literally after I finished, I forfeit, I just immediately walked from, like, I need to feed the dog.
Yeah.
Because he's been just, like, sitting there super quiet and super good. And he's a very good boy. So I'm like, my guilt level's rising, my interest in the scene is falling.
Yeah.
thank you both. It was really fun to watch and fun to
You're
hear
welcome.
you chat about this seed, which was indeed something. Give our runners a follow, Daredevil X, and is it Allison or Allison?
I usually say Allison, but I don't really. My last name in real life is literally like Olsey, and I swear to God, I have heard about 70,000 different pronunciations.
That's exactly.
So I'm so far beyond the ability to care about how people pronounce names for me.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try and keep that in mind next time. VXR, our restreamer today, and our trackers, of course, Warren Traveler and Sir Nyquil of Sealand. making sure we know which items the runners had
Or did
along
not
the
have.
way. Any final thoughts, runners VXR?
I'm good.
I was gonna go ahead and start wrapping things up now.
Okay.
If no one else has anything. Alright, so that's it for us tonight. We got the EU Weekly tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. A couple more weeklies, TMCR and MMR, 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Eastern. The former is actually a wildcard race for the TMCR Variety Tournament. Got ALTTPR Pilot Spoiler Finals Game 3 at 4 p.m. Eastern, and then Cross Keys Semifinals Game 3 between Goomba and Zelda at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then we're not done with OTR. We got a Random Settings League Season 3 Grand Final starting Monday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Rob Dog versus Hamsda, and then if Rob Dog wins, it's over, and if Hamsda wins, it's a bracket reset, and they play again on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. So until next time, good night.
Bye-bye.
Night all.
Good night. Dog is gonna go get walked now because he is good and deserves it.
Yeah, my poor dog has been whining for like